Live. Welcome to episode 2 of the Sunless Citadel. Once again, we have me, the DM, as well as playing Dralian, the half-elf warlock, and we also have Solga, the Triton bard, Belfire, the dragonborn wizard, Kildrak, the dwarf fighter, and Albert, the dwarf cleric.
Ah,
So, thanks for coming back, guys. I'm glad my first time DMing didn't scare you guys off. Um, we left off on the high road headed towards the Sunless Citadel. One second, huh? Yes. We left off, like I said, on the high road headed towards the Sunless Citadel. You came across these twig blights on your way there. You handled them, killed them all. Well done, by the way. And you continue your trek towards the Sunless Citadel. Now, if you remember, I had mentioned that the Sunless Citadel was only 7.5 mile hike from Oakhurst, the town you guys were in, where you gathered intel and supplies and whatnot before you started on your journey. So, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, you ready to do this?
yeah.
All right, here we go. Oh, look at the little kitty. Well, the big kitty on
She,
Bellfire.
she will not stop.
Oh yeah,
This is
she
my
loves
familiar.
you. Well, that's your familiar. Okay, so where we're gonna start now is I got you guys on the high road now. We're gonna say that okay, you've trekked through, throughout the rest of the, the duration of the hike, and now you're gonna be approaching the actual ravine. Let me put you guys over to this map here. Tell me if you guys see it. I moved you guys over. What do you guys see now?
I see the Oakhurst map.
Okay, good. Now, if you look at the left side, do you see where it says Ravine and Sunless Citadel?
I see it.
Yes.
Yeah, to the south of Oakhurst. So this is what you guys are approaching right now, and you see this huge ravine in front of you, right? And it stretches to to your left and to your right, for quite a ways. It's just this huge, deep, dark ravine. I just wanted to bring this up to give you guys a visual of where you are right now. Okay, and if you go into, I added to players' handouts. Let me open this up real quick. Players' handouts, scenes and locations, the Sunless Citadel. Do you guys see that?
Would you?
Look in
What
your
chat did you put it in?
players' handouts. It should be sitting in there.
Yes, on the Citadel Ravine. Yep.
Okay. So if you take a look at that, oh, what happened here? That gives you an idea of what it looks like. Hold on one second, guys. Let me bring this up for me. Okay. So, the old road passes to the east of a narrow ravine, and at the road's closest approach to the cleft, several broken pillars jut from the earth where the ravine widens. Two of the pillars stand straight, but most lean atop sloped earth. Others are broken, and several have apparently fallen into the dark depths. A few similar pillars are visible on the opposite side of the ravine. Now, so basically you've got what you're seeing. Oh, and sorry, you notice a rope on one of the pillars. There's a sturdy knotted rope tied to one of the pillars and actually dropping down into the ravine. So you've got these big pillars. They're just standing, they're there. And I guess, for all intents and purposes, it looks like that they were tying ropes to these pillars to go down into the depths. The rope that you see is very strong, and looks like it hasn't been there for very long. It looks fairly new, and it's going down into the ravine itself. Now, the sun's about to rise. If you guys remember, you took off in the nighttime because of the heat. So you guys took the advice of the locals and traveled during the nighttime, which helped a lot. But you see, now that you've arrived, the sun is starting to rise. And everybody go ahead and roll. Give me an investigation roll. Go ahead and go to your character sheets and roll investigation.
Investigate.
Unreal.
I know
Don't-
nothing.
So,
Don't
Inspector
limit to
Gadget
the
level.
dwarf.
Yeah. Natural D20.
okay, hold on.
Inspector Gadget.
All right, hold on. Let me take a look at these rolls.
Yep, I got a nat 20.
Whoa!
I'm Inspector Gadget.
Oh, and so did Kimberly.
Oh, nice. Oh, damn. She did
Well
higher.
played.
Excellent.
Well played. So, 1 second here, guys.
Bellfire, though.
Okay, so
I'm keeping my eyes on the trail.
gotcha. So the pillars, you guys are taking a look at the pillars, and you notice, well, at least a couple of you guys notice. Looks like Albert and Kimberly. You notice that on these pillars, and like I said, one of the pillars has this huge, knotted, sturdy rope dropping down into the ravine. You notice that there's graffiti in the dwarvish alphabet, and it's actually covering most of the pillars.
Darn hooligans.
Now, so who speaks not Goblin? Who speaks Dwarvish? We got.
Of course I do.
Yeah, we got Albert and Kildrak are the two dwarves.
Yep.
So you guys are actually able to translate for the rest of the group, and basically the inscriptions are warnings and threats against potential trespassers.
Ooh.
Now, you guys also notice that the area around the pillars and the ravine itself, you see that there are many campfires that have been there. There's nothing burning now. It's basically burnt out campfires. But you can tell that they're not old. They're fairly new. So you got these campfires there. So you see that because they're fairly new, that there must have been recent activity. You guys have noticed that the rope is new and in great condition and is strong and sturdy. So, obviously there has been recent activity here. So maybe, a reason to stay, alert, because it looks like there's a lot of activity around here. And you see footprints in the dirt and the rubble and the soil around that look like they've also not been there for that long. So it looks like an active area. Now,
Is there a way for me to investigate what type of footprints are from who, or what species of?
on what species? What kind of role would that be?
Investigation.
Well, that would
Or
be
survival.
investigation that you would notice the footprints, but to determine the actual species or race.
Maybe survival.
Let's see.
Would that be intelligence
I'm not sure.
or wisdom?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that'd be.
I think it would be investigation.
Yeah, I think it's further investigation.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 second here.
Inside of me checks and
Okay.
noticing something.
Gotcha. I'm just trying to figure out whether or not that goes so far in depth that you can actually tell the species, race, and all that. But you know what? Go ahead and roll an investigation. Go ahead and give me an investigation.
Gotcha.
Another one?
No, just
nice.
Ross, because Ross. All right. I don't even have to bother rolling now.
Got
All
it.
right. So you know what?
I put on my spectacles.
Yeah, you had
start
you had you hit a nat 20. So okay, let's just say for all intents and purposes, you noticed that. Oh, 1 second here, guys. All right, you noticed that the footprints. You notice they look like goblin types. Goblin types of footprints you recognize. You recognize what possibly might be human footprints. Maybe they're not human, but they're humanoid. They look like boot prints. And you also see some kind of other creature, but you can't necessarily tell what it is. But it's definitely an animal. It's like a
Is it bigger than the humanoid one?
It is bigger than the humanoid one. Well, so let's say the same size as the humanoid one, bigger than the goblin one. But it looks like some kind of animal with like long toes. It looks like maybe because of the indentations at the end of the toes, they must have had claws, possibly.
Guys, something's afoot.
Yes, you see a lot of foot.
Literally.
Quite literally, yeah.
I'm gonna keep my eyes on the trail.
Yes.
All
yes. You think we should roll perception or not necessary?
Well,
They're just gone.
you-
already.
you don't. There's nothing around you right now.
Right.
It's
Alright.
fairly open where you are around this ravine, so you don't. There's nothing around you where like something could be hiding.
Right.
And there's the ravine. There's this rope. You need to take the rope to go down,
Right.
into the Sunless Citadel, and everything looks sturdy and new. So none of you feel like there's a risk that like the rope's going to break or the pillars are going to break. This is obviously how everybody who is going in and out of there is going
Right.
in and out of there, and it seems to be happening quite often.
Got it.
So,
All right.
okay.
Awesome.
So, what say you, adventurers?
Hmm.
You guys discuss amongst yourselves. What do you guys want to do?
That's
I would.
coming
I,
up, though.
I would definitely mind the dwarvish warnings telling us to stay away. But what do you guys think?
Well, the sun's coming up. We don't want to be crispy, you know. So I think we should descend.
Okay.
I would agree. We have two dwarves with us. I'm pretty good at talking.
Yep.
Big talker.
I'm
Sounds
gonna
good.
follow the other dwarf.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, sounds good to me. We both have dark vision, so I think Killdrake and I should go down first, and
Okay.
then I'll
Yeah,
fire.
we could do
Okay,
that.
gotcha.
Going
So you guys decide that you're going to go ahead and take the rope and descend into the Sunless Citadel. Now, as you guys look down there, and you guys have, the sun's coming up, so the lighting's getting a little better. You have torches, or you have lanterns, I believe you guys gotten, right?
I got a lantern, yeah.
Yeah, you guys grabbed lanterns, and then plus I think just about all of us has night vision. So you look down there, and you can tell that the rope looks sturdy, and there's actually like along the wall, like where the rope falls it's against a wall, and you see there's like footsteps that were built in there. So like you guys don't even have to roll anything. It's a fairly easy. I'm not even going to ask for like an athletics or dexterity roll type thing. It's an easy descent down. It's a big sturdy rope. It's got big knots in it, and you're able to put your feet into these oh god, what's the word I'm looking for? They're
Footholds.
yeah, they're footholds. There you go. Thank you. There are footholds. So they've whoever is here has installed them apparently to make for an easy ascent as well as descent. So you guys, if you want, you can go ahead and just climb on down the rope and shimmy on down into the Sunless Citadel.
I'll go first.
Awesome. Yep, I will follow.
Let's go. I got number 3.
Come on down,
prepped
guys.
I'm prepped with my quarterstaff ready.
Nice.
No. I was about to ask you to go get it, and I forgot that I had it here.
Oh, 'cause I'm still hungover.
Okay. All right. Sorry, guys. 1 second.
No problemo.
Okay. So now you guys are all able to manage shimmying down the rope. Like I said, it was made to be fairly easy for anyone to go up or down. You guys make it down to the bottom. Now let me move you all over here to. Oh, was this the map? I hope this is the right one. Remember how to do 2 of them because one of them was messed up? Let's hope this is the right one.
Okay. That's fine.
1 second here. Okay. Now, what do you guys see? What do your elven eyes see?
We're around a campfire.
Okay. So you guys do see you're on like a piece of land or whatever, and you see a campfire. Okay, good. Just want to make sure that everything's in order before I continue. Okay. So you guys shimmy your way down successfully. And ahead of you, what you see is... Let me get caught up here. Okay. Now there's a sandy ledge that the rope drops you down onto into the as you descend into the ravine. You come to the bottom of the rope, and it lets you all out on a sandy ledge that overlooks a subterranean gulf of darkness to the west. Now, the ledge is wide. There's plenty of room, as you can see, for all of you guys there, but it's rough. There's a lot of sand, there's a lot of rocky debris, and there's bones of small animals just strewn all over the place. And when you look to the south, you guys see a rough-hewn stairwell is zigzagging down the side of the ledge, descending into darkness. So basically, when you guys found the ravine and the pillars with the rope, it brought you down to this ledge. But now that you're on this ledge, you realize that there's actually a stairway that goes down further into the darkness. So you're not actually at the Sunless Citadel. It looks like you're still continuing your way down.
All right.
I'm over here. Oh,
I would like the opportunity to go first.
I will follow. Right.
Well, what are you guys trying to do? Like,
Right. What are we trying to do?
Yeah, like, okay, so you're now among the rubble. You see an old ring of stones that contains and is covered by accumulated ash of hundreds of fires. Now, although no fire's been lit there for a few years, you see inside the ash pile are a few spear tips of goblin manufacture and small animal bones.
Ooh.
Who wants to investigate?
want me to investigate or?
I think Bellfire has the
Yeah.
highest, right? Or maybe Soda as well.
No, Bellfire. I think you should investigate.
Inspector Gadget. Oh, wait,
You're-
did she
you're-
roll
you-
another critical?
Are you serious?
Wait, did she
Wow.
roll another critical?
What, did anyone roll again yet?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's
Oh, God, I was
like,
looking at
wow,
losses.
you guys both.
She got
Oh,
an
okay.
Ooh,
All right, everybody
So
go
Ross-
ahead. Everybody go ahead and roll.
Oh, sure. All right. So let's see.
Got a 13.
Oh, wow, we just got a new follower.
Yeah.
Who is it?
Ugh.
Oh,
More investigation.
Infinite. Infinite what? I'm sorry, Infinite, I missed it, but thank you for following. I really appreciate that. Yes, the more... Oh, Infinite Opulence. Welcome. Thanks for following. Lindsay says hello.
Hello, Lindsay.
All right, so you guys all rolled investigation.
Yes, I rolled really low.
Apparently,
Okay.
I'm the one that.
Okay,
noticed-
so it looks like Ross, you're the only... Oh, I'm sorry, Soga. I gotta forget that. Diana Dimples. Diana Dimples on Facebook. Hi, Diana Dimples. Infinite Opulence, a.k.a. Infinite Opulence. Thanks for following.
Nice.
So, Soga realizes as he's investigating that there are humanoid footprints all over the place, as well as rat tracks of unusually large size. And the footprints of all of them lead down the stairs. And the footprints are everywhere. So it seems to be like a fairly active spot. Many people have come here. But on top of all that, rat tracks of unusual large size.
I tell my friends this. I mean, mainly the dwarves. Maybe my friend Iron Fist knows something about these rat tracks. You know,
these look like some fairly large rats.
I see.
Splinter?
Maybe we should investigate further.
They lead kind of down the stair. I think we should follow the footprints in a very defensive manner.
Well,
I agree.
As you guys are discussing all this and talking amongst yourselves, now you guys, you're in a cavernous area and everything is echoing fairly loudly. So all of a sudden you hear through all this rubble, there's rubble everywhere, stones and everything. You need to, you realize that you hear something coming through the rubble now. You guys, all of you hear the noise and you look to your west because you hear there's huge piles of stone and everything. The stone starts falling down. The rubble is like falling away, and out comes 3 giant rats that were attracted to your noise.
Guys, I think I found the rats.
Are we surprised?
Yes. You
Do we
guys
need to roll a perception?
No, you guys aren't surprised. You heard them coming, but everyone needs to roll initiative.
Hey, I'm on the turn order.
Roll a 6.
Let me write this down. I'm going to get this turn order right this time.
My die is cursed.
So, Kildrak, you got 6. Albert got 3. Ross got 9. Kimberly, 15. And then Rat with 14.
This dwarf is very slow.
Rat with
I'm
6.
last.
And we have another one with 18. And then we have, okay, so we have Killer 6, 15. So it looks like we are going to have add turn. Add turn. Hold on, guys. I'm adding the rats to the turn order.
It's funny, I only see myself there
Where?
in the turn order.
I see the rats.
I just see Soga on the thing.
You don't see,
I see Soga and the rats.
Soga and the rats.
and that's it?
That's it.
Sounds like a good
Yeah.
show.
We have to select our tokens for initiative before we roll initiative.
Oh, that's why. Okay. So I
Yeah,
guess what we
but-
can do is
But I added,
Hmm.
well, let me roll for Draylin real quick, first of all.
It's
Yeah.
still popping up. There's still more tokens popping up.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
They just all say 0 except for Soga's.
Okay, then I got 7. Equals 7. So, you guys don't see everybody in there, huh?
No.
I see everyone.
Oh, you do?
You do, Albert. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I see
I see,
Kildrick.
I see everyone as well. That's why I'm trying to...
Oh, in the turn order?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I don't see everyone. I just see Soga and Dralian.
And the
Okay.
rats.
What we could do, I guess, we can roll again. Have after selecting our token. And
Yeah,
then you can input it.
let's do that. I'm sorry, guys.
No problem.
I don't know why. I see everybody.
Right.
But I think that might be... Hold on, don't roll yet, guys.
Oh,
Oop,
Oh.
sorry.
my bad.
No problem. No
Hey, roll
problem.
the same amount. Perfect.
There's Kildrak again.
Works out.
Okay, everyone. Before you roll, let's start with Bell. Let's start with Soga. I'm going to go in the order to the cams next to me. Soga, go ahead and click your actual token,
Yep.
and then go ahead and roll. Okay,
Nice.
and then
Ooh.
Bellfire, please do the same. Click your token and then roll.
Are we rolling out of the character sheet?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you should be able to click initiative. Click on your token and then click initiative on your character sheet. Beautiful. Now, Kildrak, click your token and roll initiative from your character sheet, please. Thank y'all.
Nice.
Albert.
Hiya. Woo, an ominous number. 13.
Hiya. And then Draylin shall click his token and then roll initiative. Okay. So, let me go ahead and put everyone in order now.
That's-
14,
you
16,
see my
18.
token because I don't.
I don't see
I
it
don't see it.
because maybe you didn't click your token on the map and then initiative.
I did.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, I see Kildrak, Soga, and Albert.
Well,
Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and just... I'll add myself turn. I'll add Kimberly or Bellfire to turn.
think she is the
Still
highest
acting
among
up.
us.
Did she get the highest?
Yes, 20.
Okay. All right. So she got the highest. And then who's the second highest?
Me.
Soga with 16. Oh, actually, no. I'm sorry. There is a rat there.
OMG.
Okay. And then it's Soga. Man, we got to get this sorted out, man. It should have just worked. I don't understand why. And so after that,
good.
who's after that?
I believe it's me.
And what did you get?
13, an ominous
13.
number.
Well, actually, there's a rat before you.
Oh, dirty rat. Dirty rat. Quite literally, dirty rat.
And then Albert.
Mm-hmm.
So it's Soga, rat, and then rat. No, it's Bellfire, rat, Soga, rat. Albert rat.
Kildrak.
Albert got
rat.
13, and then Kildrak got 10.
10.
Okay, so then it's Kildrak. What did you get? Oh, am I missing one? No one. Okay. So Albert rat, then Kildrak, and then I got after Kildrak. Bellfire rat, Soga rat, Kildrak rat. Okay, we'll just roll with that. Sorry, guys.
Awesome.
We gotta get.
Looks good.
I thought everything was sorted out, man. Apparently, it's not. It's working better than it did last time, though.
No worries.
Jesus. All right. So top of the turn order, we have Bellfire. Now, Bellfire, you are right there where your token says you are, and you see these 3 rats. They jumped out from the rubble. You guys weren't surprised because you heard them digging out of the rubble, attracted to the sounds that you guys made. So what
Right.
do you do?
I think I'm going to go ahead and knock them down a bit for my guys
Yeah.
and cast my magic missile,
Woo.
hitting 1 missile to each of them.
Okay. So let's go ahead and do that. Go ahead and go to your character sheet.
Yes.
That's
And
beautiful. And how do you cast your magic missile, by the way, before you roll your dice?
Oh,
Mhm.
this is how. I take my quarterstaff that has been enchanted,
Mhm.
and I go like this.
Oh, she actually has a staff.
Nice. Gas.
And shoot them.
Awesome.
It's 3 sparks simultaneously aiming at them.
Gotcha. Go ahead and roll.
Is it rolling?
No.
Spells. Let me try to click it through here.
There you go.
Nice.
Oh,
Good hit.
proper hit.
Nice.
That is
Pew,
a
pew,
solid
pew.
hit. So
Headshot.
you go ahead, Bellfire, and you do your little magician thing, and then pshoom, pshoom, pshoom. You hit
Nice.
all 3. Now go ahead and roll. What's the damage on that magic missile?
It is 1d4 plus 1.
Okay.
Force.
So go ahead and roll 3 die 4. And we'll add +1 to all those.
Okay.
Because I don't think the character sheet is set up to do 3 separate missiles. You know what I mean? I'm assuming. So let's just go ahead and roll 3 die 4. You can go to the dice roller and click 3 die 4. There you go, just like that. And so you have 3 + 1 + 1. So it's going to be 4 + 2 + 2.
Ooh, nice.
So the first rat will say this is the one that takes the 4.
Mhm.
All right. 1 second here. Let me go down to... Alright, bear with me for 1 second. Alright, so, okay. So this one is going to have 7 HP. Okay, so you shoot your magic missiles. These 3 missiles, they fly out. You have 1 missile directed towards each of the 3 rats. They all 3 get blasted. This first one here gets hit with what was that? Was 3 plus 1 with 4 hit points of damage. A missile slams it right to the left side of its head, knocks it to the side, and it squeals out in pain as this missile explodes on the side of its head. It's not dead.
Ouch.
But it's still alive, but the left side of its face is just basically melted, hanging off, but it's still there. The second rat, as well as the third rat, they each took 2 points of damage. So these magic missiles, they land upon them, and it blasts them, and they hit, and they scream in pain, and they each lose, those other 2 lose 2 hit points, but they're still alive. But they're bloodied, and you definitely left your mark on them. Next is the giant rat. This gentleman here. This guy is enraged now. He's in pain, and he's pissed, though, and he's going to go ahead and attack Kildrak right here. So 1 second here. Let me see what his... 1d4 plus 2. Alright. What's your AC, Kildrak?
18.
18. Oh, and he misses. This rat gets blasted in the face with a magic missile. Side of his face is melted. And just out of instinct, he lunges at you. But you easily dodge out of the way because he's so wounded and disoriented. Now, next up is Soga. Whoa, what was that?
That was Kim's computer.
Oh, okay. Soga.
So I see that from happening. And I'm like, yeah, I don't want to get real close to rats, that's beneath me. So I move back a little, and I pulled out my crossbow. And I aim at the one in front of me, which is this guy right here.
Gotcha.
Nice.
Now...
And I'm going to shoot, so I have disadvantage, I believe.
Yes, you have disadvantage because you have a companion in your way.
So I'm like,
I believe that's going to be... Yeah, go ahead and... we have it set up so it's going to roll automatically. So you said you said crossbow, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll that beautiful crossbow.
You did it.
even with your disadvantage, you were so expert at your shot that it went right by your comrade's head as planned and just buries itself into the giant rat right below its neck. It hears your crossbow go off. It hears a toon, and it looks up, and as it looks up, this bolt buries itself in its throat. Now go ahead and roll damage.
I'm like, guys, I missed enough last time.
That's right.
Yeah.
You gotta make up. Yep.
I did 11.
Oh, you did 11 points of damage. Wow. So
yeah, that's a lot of damage.
Your bolt goes through this rat's throat and hits its spinal cord that connects the head to the rest of its body, and actually does like a Jenga maneuver and pushes out a vertebrae. And the rat just fucking drops dead, man.
GG.
That was like a deadly, just as fatal as it gets right there, man.
It's an
Awesome
blood
job.
splash on my friend here.
Awesome job. Boop.
Nice. Well done.
Down to 2 rats. Next we have the next rat. This next rat, somehow Kildrak is there again. So this rat is going to go ahead and go for this closest target, which is Kildrak.
Give it your best shot, you dirty ass rat.
Yeah.
Oh, and it misses. It lunges at
Nice.
you. Maybe it doesn't necessarily miss. Maybe it goes ahead and bites into you, but your armor stops these teeth. It bites down and his teeth shatter and it says, ah! But yes, no damage to Kildrak.
Mm-hmm.
I call it nibbles.
Albert,
Yes.
you are up.
All right then. Let's see. I will move over here and attack this rat right above me. Take out my character sheet.
Yes, what type of attack do you do, cleric?
Yes, I'll use my mace.
Cleric.
I'll say, stop. Hammer time. Ah! I don't think I missed though.
So
I guess it wasn't hammer time.
You say stop, hammer time. You come down with the mace.
It wasn't hammer
The
time.
rat looks up at you and says, horrible tasting music, and moves to the side. And yet it just happens to evade your hit. Just for whatever rhyme or reason, it moves to the side. And your hammer comes down and you hit rubble and dirt.
You're not warmed up, man. You're not warmed up.
I got warm up, you know what I'm saying? Do some jumping jacks.
It was the singing. He ran.
You're not the bard, man.
You're right, that's true.
He wasn't looking to Harambe.
No, you're right.
I
I'll ask
screwed
for
up the
Harambe's
order
strength next
again,
time.
but anyway. So, Draylene is back here all quiet and silent, and he's going to go ahead and look at this rat directly in front of him to his west, and he just raises his hand, and it is let me bring up his character sheet real quick. He raises up his hand and this purple black flame bursts around his hand. And then he looks at the rat and you just hear him scream, Cheeto! And he go ahead and unleashes this Eldritch Blast. And the Eldritch Blast... What did I roll?
Ominous number, and it should hit.
13. 1 second here. I just lost the giant rat's character sheet. Okay,
Oh no.
here it is.
That means it died.
It's a giant rat. How could you have lost it?
Oh, it's a hit.
Woo.
So, this purple black blast comes out of this half-elf warlock's hand, and it just smashes along the side, the left side of this rat's body. This rat is already injured, but and he was focused on Kildrak, and had no idea this was coming towards him. The rat's just totally annihilated. There's rat meat everywhere. It's beef and broccoli for everybody.
Great. Yummy.
And he's gone. Back up to the top of Bellfire. What say you, Dragonfire Wizard?
I got Skip.
Oh, Kildrak, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I screwed up again. Shit. I gotta remember.
Let's give praise to Morden.
I gotta remember to scroll down. Sorry, Kildrak.
And cleave this dirty rat across his head with my warhammer.
Go ahead and roll.
Oh, damn.
Wow.
6.
Wow. So
That's
you come
great,
down.
dude.
Go ahead and show us what kind of a mighty blow you did.
Did it do... Oh no, it didn't roll the 1d8.
It didn't. It's not set up. All right, we didn't set
You're
up your
supposed
spell.
to. You didn't press the word Warhammer?
No, he
Yeah,
did.
I did.
But we didn't set up the spell his character sheet then. Go ahead and roll your 1d8 and then whatever I don't know what bonuses you have.
It's a +4
for your strength, right? Isn't it strength bonus?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Oh, it added your strength bonus to it. So you did 7 points of damage. You brought show me your blow that you did on this rat.
And I just come lunging forward across his
Flex
head.
on him. Flex on him.
Beautiful. This warhammer drops down on this poor little rat, and this little baby rat just gets splattered. There's just blood and guts everywhere. Just never stood a chance, and that ends this battle. Well done, guys.
Nice.
You
Very
guys
nice.
totally annihilated these rats, which were attracted to you because of the sounds you made.
The rats think we're sexy.
That's fair.
The rats think you're sexy, she said.
Too sexy. By the way, speaking of sexy, my sexy character is gone.
Yeah, one of the
From the
tokens
rat.
is spirit.
He went after the rat's body.
Yeah, I got dragged away by the rat. Oh
That
no.
token disappeared?
You sexy.
Leave the
boys.
rat meat.
How does that even happen?
I
You
don't know.
dragged them out, I think, by accident.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm outside with.
Where were you? Right here?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I guess I did drag you out.
Yep. Oh!
You're the rat.
I was like, whoa! Okay, I'm back. What the hell just
Harambe
happened?
has dragged me out of existence.
Exactly. You don't question it because, Harambe's will, right?
That's right.
All right. So, you guys managed to take care of these damn rats.
You say rats.
You guys, you handle these rats. Now all that's left around you is the stairs. You guys, you handled the rats. You look around. Everything seems safe now. The only thing to do now is move forward, unless you decide to run away. But you
Now that
see,
that's taken care of, shall we press forward?
yes, exactly.
Yeah.
You
Do it.
see the stairs now, dropping down into the darkness, adventurers.
I'm gonna take the first step.
Okay, now what you do notice about the stairs is they're 5-foot wide stairs that descend from the area you're in right now. Now they're not dangerous to traverse, but and they're sturdy, they're solid. There's nothing blocking your way, nothing to slip on, and they're 5 foot wide, so you can easily, fairly easily traverse your way down. But you're delving down into the darkness. You guys have your your race. Depend on your race, you have your night vision, but we also do have lanterns, so you can easily see where you guys are going now. And all you know right now is that the stairs do go down.
Downtown.
Shall we descend?
Yes.
Yeah,
Let's
let's
do
do
it.
it. I shall
As I
follow.
tippy-toe around the blood, trying not to get any of that on me.
All right. This is
You
what
about
you
that,
guys see.
I got brand new boots. I don't
This
want
is
to.
what you guys see right now. I just revealed something? Do you see it?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
So those are they're 5 foot wide stairs. They're very strong, durable, sturdy, carved out of the mountain itself, the land itself. You guys work your way down.
My token won't move.
Oh no.
What is going on? Why do we keep having these problems?
Oh no.
Do I have control of it?
Oh, it's weird. I can't.
Huh.
Hold on one second. Do you have your? Are you clicked on the arrow? On the toolbar on your left,
Oh.
click on the arrow at the top of the toolbar. It says select move.
Yes.
Okay, now try it.
It's got me going.
Oh, you can't.
Nice.
Okay, good. Okay,
Well done, well done.
all right.
You have been freed from immobilization.
Dralian, are you following us?
Dralian is following. He's admiring his handiwork.
Yes.
Okay, so now you guys are working your way down, and one thing I have to say is, you guys, the first thing you guys notice is like, oh my god, it's so cool down here. It is such a relief from the heat that you guys have been suffering from. You're down here, it's dark, it's chill, it's cool, and as frightened as you might be, as apprehensive as you might be, at the same time, you guys are like, oh my god, it feels so good.
Mhm.
So you guys are walking down,
Ba-dum,
Are
ba-dum.
we?
and it
Are we-
drops you down until now. This next area you're at drops you down to 60 feet below the ground.
Oh dang,
Damn.
So you're
Are
60
we searching
feet.
for traps?
that'd be
You
smart.
guys do whatever you want.
True, that's true.
Does someone want to take a look around and investigate?
Yeah.
Bellfire, you and
Soda.
me, we should investigate.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
And I know that Solda has the trap removal kit, right? Yeah.
I got
Hoi!
ready. I put on my handy dandy trap gloves. Don't want my little web fingers getting all dirty.
Right.
And I start to, do an investigation.
All right.
All right, let's see them rolls. All right, so
Oh, Bellfire with the crit
gotcha.
again.
Bellfire went with the crit. However, there is literally nothing around. It's more rubble. It's more dust. More footprints that you guys have all stomped upon. There's nothing around you, Bellfire, that you can see. Like nothing that sticks out. It's just it's dark. It's very cool, and it's just basically what you would expect, to be in this ravine right now. Just rocks, darkness, and this. You guys do see the stairs now.
My friends, I've investigated this floor, and yes, this is a solid floor. Very solid. Very
Well, shall
solid.
we
This
continue
house
on?
is clear.
Yes,
He's like
yes.
Gildemore Lockhart from Harry Potter, man. So you guys see this now. Do you see that?
I see it.
Yes.
Dwarves, I think you gotta chill out, guys. You gotta go too fast. Baby steps.
Baby steps. So you guys work your way down there.
All right.
And basically, you guys look around and you see
Y'all
more.
should wait for me because I'm the smart one.
Well,
That's
see,
true. She
this
is very
is
smart.
this is what you guys need to discuss.
It's true.
However, with that said, you are all fortunate enough that it's the same of more of the same. It's dark. It's cool as hell. It's like air conditioning down here. You guys feel great. There's rubble everywhere. You see humanoid prints. You see giant rat prints going everywhere. But there's nothing around that you don't see any traps. You don't see anything of danger right now. Everything everything for the moment seems peaceful.
Shall I continue on in front?
Continue, friend. Keep your guard up.
So you guys are gonna go ahead and proceed down the stairs to the
Yep.
next level.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
I shall follow behind the two lovers.
All right.
Oh my god. Okay.
Whoa! Don't fall down those.
Can I make like an insight check to see if anything's broken or any cracked on any stairs?
Oh, you can, but I'm going to tell you right now that this
Good.
is all safe and secure. This is the way in and out, the same as the way the rope was, and the pillars, how they were strong and sturdy and new. You guys have no problem traversing these stairs.
Okay.
And you don't see, nobody sees any traps. You guys are just going deeper and deeper into this ravine. Now, because certain races have their dark vision, you guys can see, you have your 60-foot radius. Everyone sees fine. You've got the torch as well. So, that's not going to be an issue for those that, don't have the dark vision. But you guys really don't see anything that's a threat. You guys actually feel comfortable, as comfortable as one would expect in this situation. But yeah, you guys are like, okay, let's continue.
Yeah.
Remember the mission, guys. We gotta find those kids.
Definitely.
I need to get some clues on that hammer.
You guys continue down. It's uneventful, thank God, right? Now, when you get to the bottom of this staircase, it dumps you guys off. I'm sorry, 1 second. Let me get caught up on my map. Okay, what do you guys see? You guys should see probably all blackness, right? Okay, you're gonna scroll all the way down to the bottom right corner.
Mine is at the top right.
Okay. Do you see a open, revealed area?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
1 second here. The missus is calling me. I'll be right back.
Okay. Even a deity must answer to a higher power.
I will call upon Moradin for my strength.
Yes, yes. The DM must respond to the higher calling. Yes, girlfriend.
What does Harambe have to say about this?
Oh, Ramir says, respect the girl. Follow what she says. Do what she tells you to do.
Happy wife,
Well.
happy life.
That's right. Word. You should throw in a dab when you say that. Like, yeah, happy wife, happy life. Boom. Yeah, nice. High five. That's right. That's right. Damn. And Mike is like, oh my god.
So you two are married yet? Mr. Dragon, Miss Dragon, and Mr. Iron Fist?
No.
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 Oh no.
Oh no. We're free spirits.
Oh, okay.
I respect that.
Hopefully, once I get out my fish form, I could go back home.
Maybe when you get out of your fish form, maybe I may want the trident.
But if you get out of your fish form, how are you going to swim home?
I'm Bach. Now let me drag your tokens over on to here.
I'm all black. I don't see anything.
Okay, scroll down to your bottom right, Bellfire. You should be able to scroll into the bottom right, and it's going to reveal an open area.
I just have a little room.
Yes, exactly. That's what you
Okay.
want to see. Yep.
All right, I see the tokens.
Okay. Yes. Bellfire. Do you see yourself, Bellfire? Have you found the room yet?
Yes.
Scroll down. And
I'm
right.
like all the way down and all the way left.
No,
you may have to go back up a little bit.
No, to the right, not the left.
That's just still a dumbass.
You can also zoom out with the toggle thing.
Yeah. If you want to zoom out to make the map smaller and you see where it's at, and then go ahead and...
Ah, I found it.
Okay. So, this is where you guys are now. What you see before you is... Now, the narrow stairs empty into a small courtyard. Apparently, the top of what was once a crenellated battlement. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the term battlement, but a battlement back in the day is, you know the castles, and you've seen the movies probably, where they were like, you see archers in these towers, and the towers would have these slots, right? The slots would be like where they would shoot their arrows through. So
Like a parapet.
Yeah, there you go. So you're in something like that. Now, the buried citadel has sunk so far into the earth that the battlement is now level with the surrounding floor. That floor stretches away to the north and the south. To your left and right, basically, you just see, darkness to your left and right. But it's composed of a layer of treacherous crumbled masonry which reaches to an unknown depth. To the west looms the surviving structure of what must be the Sunless Citadel, and this tower stands on the west side of the courtyard. Now, all around you, you see tons of debris, because you have to imagine this was a citadel, a huge citadel that was, above ground at one point. And when the cataclysm happened and the volcano erupted, it sank. So you can imagine there's lots of debris all around you. But with that said, in front of you is this battlement. So what say you, adventurers?
Yes.
I say we need to investigate further.
Yes.
I'm gonna continue using my insight. Check if I see anything funny.
Okay. Well, you guys don't have to roll. I'm just gonna tell you guys you don't see anything funny necessarily right now, other than the debris.
All right, then I guess we move forward, right?
Okay.
Can we search the debris? Maybe is there anything that we may find in this debris?
All right, go ahead. Everybody, give me a perception check.
Ooh, perception. My favorite. Yeah. I got the +4, man. +4, and so low.
Oh, Kimberly is on fire tonight.
Yeah, holy crap.
Oh, I'm sorry, not Kimberly. Bellfire.
Bellfire.
I gotta change that. It keeps popping up as Kimberly.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are searching. You guys are searching around the debris, trying to look for anything, right? Now, Kimberly Bellfire looks around, and one second. I'm sorry. Okay. Bellfire notices there is like unmortared edge in front of you guys, and so it's basically like, do you see right here where I'm pointing? Bellfire notices that there's an unmortared edge, so like where you have like the normal stone tiles or squares below you, you can notice this outline of this like 10-foot square. So you guys don't know exactly what it is, but you notice that it sticks out and it's different, and it actually forms a 10-foot square.
I look at these guys, get back at them. It's a trap. I'm ready.
Yeah. Let's do this.
Gotcha. So what do you guys do? So Bellfire, you apparently you obviously you let everyone know what you see, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a step back.
Okay, go ahead and move to where you step back.
It's right here, right?
No, it's like right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can outline it real quick, okay? 1 second here. Do you guys see that?
Lord, it was just right in front of my face.
Yes.
You guys see that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys just notice that the mortar's different. There's some it's sticking out now. Bellfire pointed it out to you guys. So now you guys all see it and you guys are like, "Oh shit, good catch."
All right. Guys, we could do two things. Take a chance and investigate, or walk around the joint.
I say we take a step around this thing, whatever it is.
Okay. Guys, go ahead and give me one more perception check, everybody.
All right.
It could be like a secret passage to somewhere.
Well, yeah, you just don't know, right?
Yeah.
You guys, you want to investigate it?
I will.
Yeah.
Cool.
But she does that, I'm gonna go over here.
Nice. Hi.
Okay. So it looks like you guys are investigating it, and then Kildrak and Bellfire look at it and they're like, "Wait, nobody move. It's a trap." They can tell.
Shit.
They can tell that it's a hidden pit. And you can tell, you don't know exactly what it does, but you guys definitely know that it's a trap right now.
All right. Should I try to disable this trap, guys?
Yes.
That's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
And then I actually have a cantrip that I think can give you a bonus on your ability check.
Okay.
Beautiful.
It is guidance.
Come on, guide me. Awesome.
Yeah. I touch you, Lord Harambe.
Oh my god. You just got touched by a Dwarven cleric.
In the most appropriate way.
I think that's illegal. No. He must be Catholic.
Oh, shit. So
All
yeah,
right.
Everyone there.
At least we know I have no worries.
Okay.
So this lasts for a minute, right?
yeah.
Yes.
So you can do it and then roll
Roll a
at
D4.
it.
Okay, just in case
Yeah.
I start singing a small tune, I give myself bardic inspiration.
Oh shit, that's awesome.
So
So
I get a 1d6 plus your 1d4, just in case I screw up bad.
Mhm.
Right. You got my guidance too, so
Yeah. So I'm singing about a little song about Harambe, like, "Hey Harambe, hero, gonna drop pollution down."
nice solution.
Awesome.
Okay, and I use what is it? It's sleight of hand, right?
Go ahead and use your sleight of hand.
Okay, and I get advantage.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Oh,
You-
Got this.
You nailed it. So
Yeah.
basically, 1 second here. Okay, so you nailed that. You not only do you guys know it's a trap now, but you Soga, I'm sorry, I was about to call you Ross again. Soga actually is able to tell that, like, okay, it's a pit trap. If we would have stepped on this, we would have fell into the pit. Now, you don't know
Damn.
exactly what it was, but you do know what it is, and now Soga is able to go ahead and disarm it. And because you guys had bought the trap disarmament kit, he's able to go ahead and work his magic. Maybe there was like he's able to put a spike into a certain area that he knows now, and it prevents anybody from falling in. But this trap now is, for all intents and purposes, is disarmed.
Woo.
Excellent.
Good job,
Yes.
guys.
Excellent job.
Good job.
Thank you, man. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Harambe.
You guys, good job. You guys actually, you guys knew to discover it, and you disarmed it. And to the west of that trap now, you guys do see that there is a door. And now it is a stone door. You guys don't know anything right now. You just disarmed the trap, and now that your attention is not on the trap, you see this door in front of you guys.
All right. I kind of walk up to the door. Can I do like a perception? Oh, where's the door at?
Where's the door at?
You don't see it?
Oh, is that little?
Yeah.
here?
Hold on.
Thing,
Let me reveal some more for you. Then I'm sorry.
This thing right here,
Yeah.
the white thing. Yeah.
Let me
Right there.
reveal a bit more. Okay. Okay. Yes. You guys notice that door there?
Okay, I go up to this door, and it's still within a minute, right? So I still get like bonuses thanks to the bardic inspiration and the guidance.
Yeah. You're good.
Yeah. I want to investigate this door. Check out the door if it's booby trapped.
Okay.
I agree.
Well, okay. Well, and Albert, you're still hanging out back there.
Oh, that's right. Yes. Oh yeah. Oops. I'm coming.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Albert's standing over the trap.
Albert, it's disarmed, right?
Well, yeah, it's disarmed. I know. I'm just.
Oh, okay.
He's kind of jumping up and down on it like a kid in an
10
elevator.
feet.
And
See,
he's
it's so
just
good.
like,
Good job.
It seems solid.
It's a great thing
All
about
right.
an SDM rolling like failed.
Right.
Yeah. So you guys see the door in front of you, and Soga's taking the lead, and he's checking out the door.
Yep.
Okay.
Correct.
So I'm an investigator, right?
Go ahead.
I've got your back, Soga.
I would if I were you.
Okay, 17.
Okay. You look around, you don't see anything wrong with it. It looks like just a normal stone door. You don't see anything that could possibly be a trap or anything.
Even on the other side of it, like I can't like lockpick it or something.
Well, you can't see on the other side of it, but you don't see that there's a trap. There, it looks like a normal, I guess what you would call safe door, if that's such a thing in this environment.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I want to slide a hand and kind of slightly open the door a little bit.
Okay.
Not just, swing it open, just no crack,
Okay.
no crack.
So you guys are all standing behind him, and you're all just like holding your breath. You're like, oh my fucking God, he's going to open it. And, after just discovering this trap, you guys are all very apprehensive, and you're just like, oh, what's going to happen? But Soga slowly pushes it open, and it's loud, and it's echoing, and you just hear it, it's stone on stone moving, and it's just...
You see my biceps, like pushing on that.
And as it starts to open, all of a sudden there's like a puff of air as the air pressure changes, gets sucked in. You hear like, and the dust, you see dust get sucked into it, and he opens it up. Now, as he opens up, nothing happens right now, but let me...
It looks like nobody opened the door in like a long time.
Damn. Oh. Looks like an arena.
So it opens up, and as the door opens up, and there's the rush of air, and there's a smell of just foul, stale air, but it's nice, cool air. But you guys have your torches and everything. Everyone can see what's going on in there, and revealed to you in front of you is what you see now. What say you, adventurers?
Smells like death.
Yes.
Okay.
Must percept, must investigate,
We
must
must investigate.
do a thorough sleep.
Okay. I open
Tell
the
a
door.
dwarf go first.
Do it.
Yes.
Go for it.
Yes, I agree.
Well,
I shall enter first.
Gotcha. Okay. And
How big is this room?
everyone's just gonna wait, and I mean he's walking in, no one's else following him in. Okay, well the room is, you see the squares, right? Each
Yeah,
square
so
is
10 feet.
Yeah, each square is 5 feet. So
5 feet. Okay.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So you figure like 35 feet wide, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, you know, so it's a circle. So it's 35 feet, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Circumference? Oh my God, it's been so long since I've been in school.
Yeah, that's circumference, you're right.
Okay, yeah. So it's like a 35 feet circle all around. Now, the circular area is cobbled with cracked granite upon which sprawl the bodies of 4 goblins. Apparently, they were slain in combat. Now, one corpse stands with its back against the western wall. Now, against that western wall, this goblin has a spear that killed it, just skewering it, holding it upright to the wall.
Nice.
And the goblin, you can see his dead hand. He's been dead for a long time. You don't know exactly how long, but you can tell they've been rotting away for a while. But he's sitting there dead like this with this spear through him, and he's like holding the spear there, dead. There's 3 wooden doors that lead from this area. And a hollow tower of loose masonry reaches 30 feet into the air, but the intervening floors and stairs are gone, except for a couple of crumbled ledges. So you guys, basically, you see these dead goblins. You see this one. You guys can go ahead and just all step into the room now.
All right.
But you guys step into the room, and you guys all see now what Kildrak sees. You see the goblins, all dead. You see the one skewered to the wall. You see the door here. You see that door to the northwest, and then you got this one here to the southwest. Right?
Yes.
So you see those doors. But right now, that is what you see. What is your next move, adventurers?
Shall we investigate the bodies?
Sounds like a plan.
I guess I'll investigate the one that got impaled.
Impelled?
Impaled, yeah.
Okay. So you guys are cool with that. Soga's going to go ahead and check out the guy that's impelled. And I believe he was the one to the west, right? Yeah.
Like right here.
Okay. Now, go ahead and roll an investigation check, guys.
Is it still been under a minute? Like, does the guide? Am I still under guidance and bardic inspiration?
No, I'd say it's been over a minute now since then.
Okay.
I can touch you again if you want.
I wouldn't mind it if you want to do me the favor. Yeah.
All right. Guidance. I will touch you with the holy hand of Harambe.
Yeah.
All right.
So, oh yeah, you guys rolled great. So pretty much everybody except for Soga. 1 second here.
Oh, I didn't do it yet. Investigation. Oh, lucky 7, but not high.
Okay.
Yo, I'm getting all my low rolls out, man. When it counts, it's gonna be high. Just saying.
All right. So it looks like then it's just what Soga, Kildrak, and Bellfire. Yes, Kildrak and Bellfire. So 1 second. So you guys have noticed that there, apparently rats have gnawed at the bodies, and the bodies have been looted. Now, Soga, and to the south of you, because you, Kildrak and Bellfire, because you rolled so high, you notice there's a secret door to the south.
Nice.
What is this?
But before we get to that secret door, though, let's go ahead and focus on Soga, who is the one that approached that goblin with the spear skewered through him. Okay? So Soga, you approach this goblin, and like we said, there's a spear through him. He's been sitting there rotting and gnawed on by rats for a while. But yes, there is a spear.
Okay, I call over Bellfire and be like, yo, Bellfire. You know more about stuff than I do. Check out this spear.
Let's check this shit out.
Yeah, check the spear out.
Okay. Well, what do you guys want to do exactly?
What kind? Like the spear special of some sort, right? What do you do, Bellfire?
I need to use my wizard powers to check for magic.
Okay, you can go ahead and do that.
Go for it.
That's very wise of you.
An enchanted spear.
So should that be a perception?
No,
Or-
you actually have a spell for that.
I
Detect
did.
magic, I think.
I do have detect magic. I forgot
Yes,
about
that's
that
right.
one. Okay, I have to make it agit. It's prepared. I just have to switch it. I hit the wrong thing.
Dun, 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 dun. Ah!
Okay, here's our detect magic.
Yes. Just click where it literally says detect magic.
Trying.
Should be, yeah.
Is it popping on my core yet?
No, it's in your look in your spell list. Click where it says spells.
Detect magic. There we go.
Okay.
So,
Okay, and for detect magic, it says, for the duration you sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of you. If you sense magic in this way, you can use your action to see a faint aura around any. Okay, well, with all that said, you do not detect any magic. However, I'm going to go ahead and I'll make a DM's call and then just say Soga, but you just decide, you know what, how about we just pull the damn spear out from him.
I go and I pull it out. Shing.
All right. So you pull the spear out and the body falls to the floor, and you've got the spear in your hand, and this dead goblin falls to the floor, and you notice behind him there are runes carved in the wall. Now, who here speaks Draconic? I know Dralian does. Does anyone else? Oh, of
Believe I
course
do.
she does.
the Dragonborn.
All right, so the Dragonborn is there, and because you are Dragonborn and you probably created the Draconic language, you read that the rune says Ashar-Dalan, and you relay that to everyone else that there are runes here, and it says Ashar-Dalan.
So, like, a short line, what it means?
Ashar-Dalan.
Yeah. Chardonnay.
Ashar-Dalan.
No, not Ashar-Dalan.
Yeah. Now, with that said, there's nothing else going on around you. It's just dark and it's eerie, and you have these 3 dead goblins, and you guys are just, you know, you're very nervous, maybe possibly scared. You know, you're in the Sunless Citadel. You don't know what to expect. You've been attacked by giant rats. You're in this circled, you know, room right now within the Citadel. And remember, the secret door to the south was discovered. Let me reveal that. I'm sorry, I thought it was revealed already.
So you guys give me the call. Tell me which door you want me to like check for traps, or Bellfire picks one and I pick one.
Now, do you guys see right here where I'm pointing at? To the south.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yes.
right here, you guys discovered that there was a secret door here, but you guys also know that there is, and that was the secret door that was discovered by Bellfire, I believe, right? Okay, so Bellfire was able to detect that, but on top of that is this. Let me move you over here real quick, Soga. Is this door that everybody sees? There's this door here that everybody sees. You guys see that?
Yes.
Yeah. So with that said, what say you, adventurers?
Oh.
What did the
I'd
word
say-
say in Draconic? Sorry, yeah.
Ashar-Dalan.
What does it mean? Sorry.
No, you guys don't know. It's just
Okay.
it's a name. You don't know the
okay.
exact. It's just a Ashar-Dalan. It sounds like Bellfire is able to tell you guys that it is a name, a Draconic name.
Gotcha.
The meaning behind it, who knows? But
Right.
it says Ashar-Dalan.
Okay. Cool.
So,
I'm
okay.
following your lead, Bellfire.
Fair.
Oh,
Smartest one shall be.
the spear, is it the one of the dwarves want it?
Yes.
I mean, is it special?
No, it's a spear. You can chuck it at people.
Well, you guys don't know anything about it really, except, I mean, it's a normal spear. You guys, if you wanted to keep it and use it as a weapon, it's still a viable weapon. It's in fairly good shape, and if you needed something, you would If you had nothing else, you would be very happy that you had this spear on you. But you don't see anything, else out of the ordinary other than this normal
Alright.
spear in front of you.
So I guess I'll keep a spear until one of you guys want it. Unless
Sure.
you guys want it.
All right. So
Word.
go ahead and add that to your inventory, Soga.
I'll do.
I say we see what's behind the magic door. The
Do
secret.
it.
What?
Yeah.
Well, you guys discuss it amongst yourselves. What do you want to do?
I agree.
I'm following the dragon.
Yeah.
Of
there.
course. Okay,
There.
so I guess everybody decides that they're just going to go ahead and follow the dragon.
Yep. Magic door's best door.
Dralian steps in. Okay, so who's taking the lead on this? Who's opening the secret door?
Bellfire.
Okay, so Bellfire goes ahead and opens the door.
Slowly.
All right,
Slowly.
so go ahead and give me a dexterity check. Okay.
Oh, damn.
Wow, you have been rolling high all night.
Yeah.
So you go to open the lever, and as you open the lever, you're slowly opening it. You hear something go shink,
Uh-oh.
and you look
trap
at
is-
it, and you notice a needle. Now this needle extends 3 inches out of the opening. Now, fortunately for you, you saw that it was there, and you stopped.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. So, Soga, shall we rely on you to disarm this? Or...
Yes, good sir. I shall go over
Yeah.
there and disarm this.
Yeah. Good instincts, good reflexes on Bellfire. Well done.
Nice.
Let
Way
me
to
take a
go.
step
Way to not
back.
get hurt.
Way to roll high.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Okay.
she didn't say let's check for traps. She just went and opened it, and she
Okay.
and she rolled a 19. Man, that was clutch.
Yeah, yeah.
Hellfire. I think we switch positions now.
All right. Let me once again, my cantrip guidance. Touch him in the
Okay.
most appropriate way possible.
Give me a handshake. Give me a handshake.
The non, hetero, homo, whatever, like
So,
platonic way.
Gotcha.
Real hammer
Gotcha.
time.
so I will do sleight of hand. Sing my little tune again.
Yep.
Hey, Harambe, he's my hero.
You
Guns
have to
Go.
beat a.
down to 0.
Go ahead.
And you get +4, remember?
Oh wow.
Ow! Dun, dun, dun.
Okay. So what you notice? So you not only did disable the trap with ease, but you noticed it was a needle trap, and what would happen is if you continue to open it, the needle would have continued to pop out, and whoever did open it would have got poison damage. Now the because you guys noticed it and you were able to disable it. The door is now free to open. It's totally disabled. You rolled a fucking natural 20, so it's disabled
Twice.
for the millennia.
Nice.
Don't worry, guys.
Good job, Soga.
Thank you, man. I appreciate
Yeah.
Bellfire. Good job for checking this out before me.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I did a backflip.
You do a
Well done.
backflip? Is that what you said? All right. So, what say you, adventurers? The trap has been disarmed. A secret corridor
Iron
open
Fist.
to the south.
I will take the lead, good sir.
Send in the tank.
I just go like, please.
Shall we?
Yes.
Oh, so you're just gonna walk right in?
Definitely.
All right. You walk right in there, sir. What the hell was your name again? I forgot your name. Kildrak. I'm sorry. Kildrak.
that's funny.
Obviously, you guys know I'm horrible with names by now. Kildrak. The pocket chamber is damp and cold. There are skeletons of 3 long dead archers slumped against rubble-filled arrow slits along the east and south wall. The skeletons date back to a time before the Citadel plunged into the earth. That calamity killed all 3 archers at the same time, instilling in them death.
Gee,
Ouch.
oy vey. No bueno.
I think that they weren't able to like me.
So Kildrak steps in there. I'm gonna say you're, well, we'll leave it right there. But Kildrak looks in there, and that's what he sees, and of course he conveys to you guys what he sees in there. There's 3 dead skeletons. You guys don't know anything else, but these skeletons have been dead for, like a millennium. Long ass time. Just some dusty bones laying there. But the room itself, you don't see anything. It's like a stone square 10 by 10 room.
I shall still keep my shield brandished.
Yeah. Any need for perception check, or just curious?
Well, you guys tell me that. I don't tell you
Okay.
when to do that.
I will roll perception. Is that's cool?
Well, hold on. Actually,
no.
Kildrak, you stepped in.
Yes.
Oh, no chance to perception?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. No problem.
Kildrak, as soon as you stepped into the room after noticing that there were just 3 dead skeletons, these 3 skeletons, the bones begin to animate. You see them moving. They start forming together. And they start raising up and putting themselves together into full skeletal form. Inside their eyes are pinpoints of red fire sparkling in their eye sockets as they rise.
I see.
So Kildrak steps in there, sees these 3 skeletons come to life in front of him.
Oh, shit.
What say you, Kildrak?
I would like to swing before they fully emerge.
Okay. Now there's 3. Now because of space limitations, I'm gonna go ahead and put you here. Okay. Well, let me reveal this area. Now.
Oh.
That's pretty tight.
Okay.
Oh.
But only because there's limited space, because the tokens take up a 5-foot square. But that's where you are right now, Kildrak.
I immediately regret this decision.
Let me join you.
These skeletons rise, and you hear the bones and the dust come out there, and they're just and when they become fully formed, they have these red eyes on you. But you know what? I'm gonna change this around, because technically, if you just walked in there, you would be right here, Kildrak. Okay?
Okay.
Alright, so, and that's what happens right now. So, Kildrak, what do you do? What do you say?
I'm going for a killing blow on an already dead foe.
That rhymes, my
double
friend.
dead.
Okay. 1 second
So
here. Pick which one you want to attack.
I'm going to swing
Go,
at the one
use
that
your,
is directly in front of me.
Use your
guy.
your ruler. Oh yeah,
This
you got
guy
it.
right here.
You got it right there.
Yeah.
Okay, so now everybody outside of the room, you just hear Kildrak going, "Oh, my lord! What the fuck?
Yeah, time to
Shit!" And he's just this, this angry, scared dwarf. Nobody really knows what's going on right now. But Kildrak, go ahead and roll.
Ooh.
1 second here. Let me bring up.
This is not good.
Let me bring up their.
Yes, I was gonna say maybe lure them out into the open, but
Kildrak made it.
Also.
Mr. Iron Fist made a loud noise. I can't tell if it's a noise of happiness or utter pain.
Being a
I think we
dwarf,
should
I think.
definitely try to go in there and see what all this fuss is about.
Yes.
There's no room.
Squeeze tightly. Things
Perhaps lure
sticky.
or lure them out into the open, or whatever it is in there.
Okay.
That's smart.
Now. Okay. What did you roll?
11.
Oh, you rolled an 11. That is quite unfortunate.
Actually, I rolled a 5 with the +6.
Yeah, so you only hit the 11. So you brought down your mighty mace just like, "Rah!" just out of reaction as you see them rise. You're scared out of your mind. You bring down your mace just out of habit, out of all the years of training as the warrior that you are. But you miss. For whatever reason, you miss. Now, everybody around you here's something going on. They're just like, what the hell's going on? They hear you freak out. They hear these voices. They don't realize that there's skeletons yet in there. They don't know what's in there. They just hear this, and then you going, oh, for fuck's sake, and then your mace coming down and like smashing down on some brick. But for right now, as these skeletons are still rising, I'm going to go ahead and give you your last movement to do what you want.
Come outside.
Yeah, I think I'm going to flee.
Okay.
Yes.
Now you have 30 feet of fleeage. Where are you going?
Moving out of the way from him.
Okay.
Is that far enough?
Yes. Okay, so Kildrak comes. You guys just see Kildrak all of a sudden. You hear something in there. Some kind of creatures just, making the sounds that they make. You hear Kildrak flipping out, going, "Oh my God!" and then freaking out. And you hear like a metal on stone as he misses his blow. And then you just see this dwarf. This dwarf runs out, and he runs here behind all you guys. What say
I think I
you?
made a brutal mistake, fellas.
So Kildrak looks at you and says, I made a... Kildrak, what is your alignment, by the way? Out of
I
curiosity.
am lawful good.
Okay, you're a lawful good. I'm just trying to think of... what is your background? You're a hermit. I know that.
Well,
I'm just trying to get an idea of like what a Kildrak would say in this situation, that's all.
Kill what is already dead.
Okay, the elder might... Oh, okay.
He has to go first to protect his love.
Oh, yes, you're right. But one of your personality traits is the elder of my clan always had something wise to say, and I can't wait to share. So in this situation, what would your elder have said?
Shoot first, ask questions later. Does not always work.
All right. So you see this dwarf come running out of this dark room. No one knows what the hell's going on. But nonetheless, he runs out. And the next thing you know, you see... Plow.
Never send a dwarf to do a dragon's job.
Yeah.
Blown.
Ah.
Okay. Now everybody looks and everyone's like, what the hell's going on? And then you're looking like, whoa, shit! There's these 3 skeletons. They've all got like worn leather armor on them. They have these red dots for eyeballs. They've been reanimated for whatever reason, and they all pull out these short swords, and they're now looking at you guys. So go ahead and everybody roll initiative.
Oh, wow.
Let's see, somebody's scared.
Initiative. Highlight. Let's see.
I sold my knickers.
Okay, this turn order is pissing me off, man. It just got all bugged out on me again. So I'm going to go ahead and add you guys manually. What did we get here? We looks like, Soga.
Ooh, high this time.
Is definitely going first. Who's second?
I had rolled a 13, but I didn't have my token selected, so I re-rolled.
Okay, I see it right there. You got a 13. So
pooed on myself.
All right, that makes you second. Add turn, and then else. What do we have? We have Bellfire and we have Albert. Okay, Albert is going to go next.
Bellfire sucked this roll.
Okay.
It's okay.
Can't win them all.
And Bellfire's actually going to go last.
Ooh.
And where is your token? Here you are, Dragonborn. Okay. Now, with that said, these skeletons come out. You see a dwarf running out, going, holy shit. And before you guys to your south are these 3 reanimated skeletons. And first up is Soga. What say you, sir?
Okay, so I see Iron Fist just bolt out of room. I look at it like, what's going on? And I turn back and I see a gigantic skeleton guy in my face.
Yes.
And I just like turn around like, nope. And I just disengage and all the way 30 feet to the opposite side of the room. Over here.
Gotcha. Well played, sir. That's what us melee range DPS guys do. Oh my god, we just gotta follow. Who is that? Oh, proficiency bonus. Yeah, we got a follower. Thank you, proficiency bonus.
Nice.
Thank you so much, man. That means a lot. Thanks for taking the time out of your busy life to hang out with us nerds.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So, Soga, you run back there.
Yes, I use my inaction to disengage so he doesn't attack me.
And, okay, that was only, what, 20 feet?
Mm-hmm.
You still have an action left, sir.
No, when you disengage, I think.
Oh, no, actually, now that you mention it, there is an opportunity attack. So, because you disengaged, we have a skeleton that's going to go ahead and attack your backside.
Yeah, but that's what disengage turn does. Like, allows me to leave without him attacking me.
No, but I thought it gives you an opportunity attack.
No, that's when I leave. That's when I leave without saying. Or leave, like, for example, I attacked and then I move. That's when I get the attack.
All right.
In other words,
okay, fine.
to be realistically, Iron Fist would have gotten an opportunity. You would have gotten.
No, he wouldn't. But I just remembered it. So, but
okay.
you know what? I'm learning, and I'm sorry.
Okay.
We'll go ahead and we'll move forward. You disengaged.
And I'll stay up here.
Okay.
And that gives me the running chance.
Okay. So next, are you gonna do anything else after that, Soga?
No.
Okay. Okay. So now it's because I believe you can still attack.
No, I use my disengage too.
Oh, disengage. If you disengage, you can't do an attack after that.
It's a waste an action.
Oh, okay, I gotcha. So with that said, Kildrak stops in his tracks and he turns around and he goes, oh my god, what the hell's going on? And he sees these skeletons behind. He's like, shit, they're coming out of the room now.
I'm going to run straight for the last one. Right here. And as I'm running towards him...
Sorry.
As I'm running towards him, I'm letting out this horrible cry. With my warhammer in hand, and I'm going to swing for his head.
Yes. And if it hits, yes, bludgeoning. Bludgeoning is good against skeletons, from what I read.
Oh yes.
So you get double damage, I think.
Which skeleton was that? I'm sorry.
The one right here in the middle.
Oh, right here, right directly in front of you, to your south.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think it does double.
So show us real quick on cam how you swing that mighty hammer.
I'm running in towards the skeleton with the warhammer raised. And I'm gonna come right at his head.
Yeah? Do you do like a cry, a scream?
I'm yelling at him as I'm running, like.
Oh, that's awesome. That's what I'm talking about. So that's a definite hit. You roll that damage. Oh, you do 7 points of damage. You come down on top of this skeleton. At the last moment, he kind of dodges over to his right side. So you catch like his left side, his shoulder, his collarbone area. Now, you do a substantial amount of damage. What was the damage again? 7.
7.
But he's still alive. But you just shatter his collarbone. His left arm falls off. He still has his short sword in his right hand, and he's still alive. Now these guys, they don't feel pain or fear or anything, so it didn't really do much to stop him or slow him down. But you did wear him out.
I have a question in regards to the damage. Because they're skeletons and his hammer does bludgeoning.
Yes.
Does it do double? I was just reading on it online.
Oh, wait, does it do double?
Because it's bludgeoning versus skeleton.
There should be more. So, but is it double?
That's what I was reading online. I might be wrong.
No, but from what you read, does it say it's double?
Let's see. Well, on the compendium, the vulnerabilities for skeletons is bludgeoning.
Yes.
And on another website, it says it says vulnerability. If a target has vulnerability to a damage type, that damage is doubled against the target.
Okay. Well, then that's what it says. That's what it says.
And resistance is half the damage.
And you know what? Because it makes sense, though. A hammer on bone
Yes.
would definitely do a lot more damage.
Precious.
So you know what? With that said, and you rolled a 7. Oh wow. Okay. With that
14.
said, you come down on this skeleton and you bury down his left side, and it continues down all the way through his pelvic area, and he just crumbles and falls with the blood, and then that's it. Drop dead. There's nothing but just dusty bones on the ground.
Good show, mate.
That was a well-placed blow. You just shattered him and split him in half. Now, next we have Albert.
Alberto. Molto bene.
Albert,
Right.
you see there are two skeletons there. Both of them very tall, but very dead, very skeletal, very emotionless,
Yes.
very trying to kill you.
Yes. Yes.
What say you adventure up?
So I'll take my mace and I'll say, "May you rest in peace, and may Harambe guide you back to your soul."
Harambe!
And then bam. Oh,
What did you roll? Oh,
19.
brilliant! Roll
Yes.
damage. So
Roll damage.
you brought your mace. How did you bring your mace down?
Yeah, like that.
Alright. Roll damage, Albert, the cleric dwarf.
So 10
So
DiMaggio.
you bring down your mace and you blast him, and it's enough force to knock him down onto one knee, and it does a substantial amount of damage, and you see bones breaking underneath him, but it is still alive and kicking.
Got it. Excellent.
These
Soon you shall
children
rest in
with beards are very strong.
Next we have the skeleton. There's the skeleton here, and he looks right ahead of him. He has Dralian. He raises up his short sword in anger. Oh wait, that's Kildrak. 1 second, let me bring up the skeleton again. Oh, he rolls. Where's my d20? Oh, and it's a hit.
Ooh.
And he rolls damage. Let's say it's a short sword. He has a +4 to attack, 5-foot reach to one target, and his hit is 1d6 +2. He hits Dralian. He swipes down to a downward left 45-degree angle in Dralian. Dralian tries to avoid, but he does not, and he takes 6 + 2 piercing damage. Dralian takes a short sword across his chest. You see his studded leather armor open up, and blood spurts out. And this half elf grabs his chest and he drops to one knee in pain.
Oh no. How much damage did he take?
He took 6 + 2, that's 8.
Ugh, okay.
So you see Dralian is hurt. He's alive, but there's blood everywhere, and you see he's grimacing in pain. Next is the next skeleton. And this next skeleton in front of him, he's focused strictly on the person in front of him, and it is a dwarf by the name of Albert.
Me?
What's your AC, Albert?
My AC is 18.
18.
Now, I have a +2 to AC for teammates that are within a 5-foot radius of me.
Okay,
Oh,
well,
that's
with my
awesome.
shield.
well, let me tell you something.
Dralian could use that.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, well, let me say something. That was a natural 20
Oh no.
rolled by the skeleton. That'll probably never, ever happen again.
Damn.
But
no worries.
Albert, you took a natural 20 hit to you. Now it's going to be a 1d6 + 2 damage. So
Okay.
that's a 5 + 2. You take 7 points of damage. This
Ouch.
skeleton, he just thrusts forward. He steps forward with his left foot, thrusts forward with his short sword right towards your midsection. The point of his old rusty short sword is able to penetrate, because of his strength, penetrates your armor, and you take 7 points of damage. Your abdomen has been pierced.
Oh no.
God.
No bueno.
Bum, bum, bum.
Albert.
Dun-dun-dun.
All right. Next, Bellfire. You see all this taking place in front of you, Bellfire. There are two skeletons remaining. What say you, adventurer?
Does she know she's muted?
Mhm.
I'm gonna pull out the magic missile again,
Oh,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
and I'm gonna shoot. Let me pull out my little thing,
Mhm.
my ruler.
Beautiful.
Okay, Bellfire is going to come over here and do 2. Is this the one that's been hit?
Yes.
Okay,
Yep.
I'm gonna do 1 of them are gonna go that way,
Mm-hmm.
and the other 2 will go this way.
Woo.
Gotcha.
Awesome.
Go
Badass.
ahead and roll, me lady. Oh, and you miss. So you shoot those magic missiles, you do your little incantation. I'm not sure exactly what a wizard would say, but you say, "Speak, friend, and enter!" And these missiles fire off, and for whatever reason, they just happen to miss. They go off course. The skeletons are able to see it, and for some reason, they just slightly dodge to the left or right. And these magic missiles, one for the one skeleton, 1 missile passes by his head. The second skeleton, 2 missiles just pass right by his skeletal head. But yes, they do miss. Now you do have movement turn left if you want to move, unless you want to stay there. It's up to you.
I'm gonna step back a little.
Okay.
Good.
Now with that said, we go back to the top of the turn order. Now, Solga, you have just witnessed what just happened. You just saw Bellfire.
Oh, wait, did Dralian go yet?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did. He did.
Oh, he did? Oh,
Dralian
okay.
went. Now you just saw Bellfire fire off. She's a quite capable wizard. You just see her fire off these magic missiles, and these skeletons somehow, some way, were able to dodge them. What do you do?
Dralian is not on the turn order.
But he did go. He did shoot his
He was stabbed.
Yeah, he got hit.
Yeah, he didn't do anything
he didn't
yet.
go yet.
He didn't go.
Oh, I
He
thought
just
he
took it like a
did
champ.
though.
Nope, he took it like a champ.
Yeah.
Okay, well, just to keep the turn order going, let's just say he's down there hurt, and because I want to keep things moving. We're in
Okay, sure.
We're in adventure right now. We're in fast mode. He
Let's
took
do
a
it.
hit. He dropped to his one knee. He's holding his chest, and he's just holding himself up with one arm and one knee, and he's just looking up at you guys. And he's turned so pale. And now it's Soga's turn.
I see him drop, so I pull out my handy dandy crossbow,
Yeah.
and then I aim for the guy that shot Dralian. Now,
Yes.
I get disadvantage, right?
You do have a disadvantage because of Draylin's in the
Dralian.
way.
All right. Let's see how this will turn out. Okay.
Nice.
Oh wow! Whoa! Roll for damage.
Dralian was on his knee.
Roll for damage.
Nice.
Oh.
You don't get any bonuses?
I got I must have rolled the 1 and +3.
Oh, okay.
1d10 +3, so I rolled the 1 and +3, so I get 4.
Okay. So you load up your crossbow and you aim for the skeleton. You see Dralian on one knee bleeding badly and in extreme pain. You're able to aim above him, and you know that this shot is going to be true, and it is. It zips through and it catches this skeleton right between the chest, right in the middle of his chest, I should say. And then Kildrak rolls Arcana, and then no,
That was an accident.
Nice.
and you do
Nice.
4 points of damage on this skeleton, and it blasts him just literally right between his chest. And he was like reaching forward to Dralian, and all of a sudden didn't expect it, and he got blasted, and it knocked him back 1 step. But he is still quite alive, quite alive.
Excellent.
How do you want to end your movement?
I'm gonna stay where I'm at
Okay.
and reload.
All right, Kildrak, Iron Fist. You see this crossbow just unload behind you, go over Dralian's head, over your companion's head, and just impale itself right dead center in the chest of the skeleton. What do you do?
I wish to cover my companion and swing for this one.
Awesome. Excellent. Thank you. I was actually thinking the same thing.
I'm sorry, I didn't see it. Which one was it? Okay,
Right
cool.
here.
All right.
Perfect.
Make a roll,
So-
my dwarf.
I will. Ooh.
Oh,
Nice.
beautiful. What did you
Dead.
do exactly there, Kildrak?
Okay. I'm going to step in front of my companion here
Uh-huh.
to cover him
Mm-hmm.
and do a sweeping swing from the right side
Uh-huh.
towards his head
Bam. Home
Like
run.
like a sport.
Yes. Yes.
Beautiful. So you raise the hammer, sweeping blow up towards the head of the skeleton as you
Damn.
bravely step in front of your companion, and you do 8 points of damage.
Bludgeoning, that'd be 16.
You land
Yeah,
this
dead.
blow on his head, and not
Nice.
only do you land it, but his head just shatters into a puff of dust like one of those prank golf balls. I mean, it's just poof, and it just drops and crumbles. Not a sound, nothing, not a grunt. He just drops. It was such overkill. He's done.
Nice.
Excellent.
Bam!
Very good. Very good.
Very good. That was a well-delivered blow. Jumped in front of your comrade to save him. And now,
Much honor.
Sir Albert.
Excellent. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Sir Albert,
Much appreciated.
you just seen your fellow dwarven comrade jump in front of you, between you and the skeleton,
Excellent.
and just absolutely annihilate him to protect you. What
Well
do you
done,
do?
my brother. Well done, my brother. Pound it there. Boom.
What do you do,
Well done.
Sir Albert?
Okay,
Cleric
let's see.
dwarf.
So I see I see Drillian. He's injured.
Bad.
I'm thinking,
He's
shall I
opened
heal
up
him?
bad.
Shall I heal him now, or shall I attempt to kill the skeleton and then after the battle heal my comrade?
Draylen
I'm
looks
not
at
too
you
sure.
and he looks
Yes.
at you and he goes, "Kill him."
All right, you got it, big homie. I'm gonna go in. Cha. Let's see. Yet again, I do this not in anger, but in mercy, to bring you peace, oh dead one.
Show me your swing.
Yeah. Again,
Oh, well done.
and it hits.
Your blow hits. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Okie doke.
You dropped that
Yeah.
mace down on the skeleton. You took.
Bam.
You ran.
Nice.
16.
You ran 5 feet forward and brought this thing down, angry because Draylen even told you, just don't heal me, kill this thing.
Kill this dude. Yep.
And you ran 5 feet forward with your little dwarven legs, and
Yep.
down comes this hammer,
Yeah.
and you just annihilate the skeleton. There's splinters and everything everywhere. The sound echoes throughout the chamber, and as loud as it was, it's suddenly just as quiet. Combat ends. All
Nice.
is dead.
All
Well
right.
done, guys.
Wow, these little
yes.
guys pack a punch.
Yeah, I know,
Well
right?
Done, guys.
Damn, time to heal up.
Well done, guys. Now, with that said,
Mhm.
you guys discuss amongst yourselves what you want to do.
Mhm.
I shall return.
Can we?
Alright,
Yeah, I was
then.
just about to ask if we could take a few minutes.
Yeah, let's take a little break right here.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
do it. A break.
Okay. We're going to take a little break, ladies and gentlemen. We shall be back in, let's just say, 5 minutes.
Awesome.
Sounds great.
Is that cool with you guys?
Awesome.
Okay,
awesome
we'll take
sauce.
we're going to take a little 5-minute break. I'm going to go ahead and change the stream to show the be right back
Awesome.
template. All right?
Excellent.
Okay, adventurers. All right. What happened? Yeah, no problem. Take the break. Take the break. Right. So, hopefully so far everything's so good. I screwed up Dre late on that turn order. I keep forgetting that I'm actually playing him. But you guys, you know, the thing was it was only 3 skeletons. You guys were meant to be able to just take them out real quick. Well, not real quick, but you know what I mean. You guys did, and that was a very fun little encounter. I love this group. I love this group. I had a problem with the last group with certain individuals that would not be quiet and would hog up all the time, and that ruins everything. This group is very considerate, and like even last week, Soga, he even said like, if you don't mind, I'll do it unless someone else wants to do it. You know, and that's what we need. There's etiquette. Not one person can hog up all the time. We can't have that. And it's very nice knowing that we have someone aware of that, and everyone else is very considerate of one another. There's 5 of us. We're all playing together, and we all need equal share of the spotlight. So everyone is just, this is great, man. I really like this group we have here. Yeah. And then plus I love that I got Soga, who's my homeboy from Queens, and I still got Albert back from the last campaign, who's my fellow Long Island, New York neighbor. And then we got 2 Louisianians. Yeah, the dirty. Alright, hold on. Let me grab some water. Yes. Oh yeah. No, that's what we're gonna do. And actually, I want to start one-shot campaigns. This is my plan for my gaming channel, right? And I'm looking for people to join, but I want to call it Drunkards and Dragons. And these are going to be one-shot campaigns where everyone gets fucked up. Yes, I'm starting. I want to start to attract more viewers and followers. I want to start something called Drunkards and Dragons, and we're just. That's all it is, literally. I'm gonna find one-shot campaigns that I'm gonna DM with whoever wants to get involved, and we're gonna get fucked up, and whatever happens, man. And everyone's gonna be in the worst fucking form, and it's gonna be fun. But the whole point of it is everyone's gonna play fucked up. Like, I'm talking from beginning to end, but they're gonna be one-shot campaigns. So, and I want to bring in members from my group, because, like, I don't know if you guys know, but I run this group called Single Geek Social Club. I don't know if all of you are in it. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're right. But last week we hit 8,000 members. This is 7 days later, and we're just under 9,000 members. We got almost 1,000 members in one fucking week. That's never happened. So as soon as I added all these people, and we almost hit 9,000, all of a sudden there was almost 200 more people wanting to come in. So, like, I don't know what's going on, but at this rate, we're going to be at like 20,000 in a few weeks, man. And so this is going to benefit all of us, because I'm going to have people that are down with the crew, and we're all going to promote one another. YouTube channels, Twitch channels, Facebook pages, Facebook groups, anything that anyone's selling. You might be selling arts and crafts. Anyone that's doing art, anything. We're going to promote one another. It's going to be, and it's all going to, because of this Dungeons and Dragons deal that we're doing now. No, not yet. we're gonna get down with a big girl? I don't understand what that means. What does that mean exactly? That's all the information you gave me. I got a big girl. She said I got a big girl and we're gonna get down. Are we doing like, we're gonna do fucking uploading videos to Pornhub now? I don't know what's going on. Whatever, let's do it. I'm open to anything. Oh, she's that big. Wow. I don't know exactly what you mean that we're supposed to do with her. But right now, let's start this stream again. Well, what business is that exactly? What business are you discussing? All right, you guys are ready to go live? Okay, we're going live. All right, fucking biggirls.com. All right, everybody, we're back. Welcome back. We had to take a little break. Thank you for hanging around. Everybody that's in chat and following us right now, thank you so much. Really appreciate you guys being here. So, our adventurers have just...
We just
One
slayed.
second. We just slayed... I'm sorry. We just slayed these skeletons. They've entered the Sunless Citadel. They've avoided one trap. They've approached a circular room. They found a secret chamber. They managed to find a secret chamber. And inside that secret chamber were these 3 skeletons that came and were reanimated. And they disposed of them accordingly. Now, we do have Dralian, who was sliced across his chest and he's bleeding, hurt badly on the ground. We're gonna pick up from there.
Okay. We need to heal our fallen brethren and search the secret chamber a little further.
Yes. Let me heal myself and Dralian. Mainly
Okay.
Dralian. I'm sure his health is really low. Really low. Alright. This.
Alright, go ahead and do that. And Dralian will definitely appreciate that. Go ahead and roll what your heal was. I can't remember what that was.
It is. I'm gonna. Oh, what's this one? Let me see. I think it's Cure Wounds because I want to do the most healing. Yeah, 1d8. Let me just click that. And then. Oh, nope. It's supposed to be spell card. I changed it to spell card. Alright. I'll do 1d8 plus 6.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we're gonna do because we couldn't figure that out.
Mm-hmm. Ugh.
Oh, wow.
1.
7.
Thank God it has a plus 6. Ugh. Alright, that's for Dralian. 7.
Yeah, but you nearly fully healed him. He has he's just one hit point short of being to full HP amount. So he looks up at you and he says, "Thank you, brother." He goes, "I've learned my lesson. I will. My role is towards the back and let you tankier members approach the front line. I don't know what I was thinking, but thank you for healing me." Now
I go over and I tell him, just read the book.
Just reading is, I know.
All you gotta do is read your book.
I know not what book you speak of, but we have 3 dead skeletons in front of us now. I suggest we search them for any type of information. That's what he says to you guys.
Okay,
I agree.
Yeah.
So,
and
with
shall
that
I
said,
search the secret room?
Let's do it.
go for it.
All right, I want to search the secret room.
okay. Go ahead.
What you want me to roll?
Give me no, go ahead and search the skeletons actually. Just walk right in there and search the skeletons. I'll give that to you guys right now.
Pat him down.
And give me a I guess a perception roll. Okay. So Killtrack goes in there.
What the hell?
He looks around and And he pats down the skeletons, and he himself doesn't see anything. But let me roll some dice. So he looks back to you and goes, "There's nothing here that I can see at the moment." I don't know if that's how you talk. I'm making up a voice for you. But okay, so Draylen rolls and he goes, I see a glimmer. Search them again. What the hell do you call the things they carry their arrows in?
The quivers?
Oh, the quiver.
Yes, check their quivers. There's something glimmering in the quivers. He points, and he's healed, but he's still hurting, but he does notice it. So what the hell?
I'll search for the quiver.
Kildrak.
Okay.
No, Kildrak's in there.
Oh, okay.
He says, Kildrak, no, something in the quiver. I see something. Check the quiver. He tells you.
Investigation.
Okay, so you go. No, you don't even have to, because he tells you. You go over there and you look at the quiver, and now that he says that, you notice that in the quivers of all three skeletons, they happen to be carrying these quivers, all three of them. You see that they have these arrows in the quivers, which is to be expected, but very faintly, you notice that they all have a separate compartment, like if the quiver was split, divided in the middle, and there are other separate arrows. And as Kildrak looks closer at these arrows, he notices that they're different than the other arrows in the fact that these skeletons been dead for a long time, a long time. So everything's very decayed and beat down and worn, as you would imagine something that old would be. However, in the separate compartment, these arrows are in pristine condition. They look as good and as new as the day they were created.
Does anybody have a bow?
I think I'm going with the crossbow. But
I'm sorry. Two of them have arrows for the bow, and one is carrying a crossbow on his hip with bolts.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
But all three of them do have these separate compartments in their quiver that show that Kildrak sees has these different ones that are in pristine condition.
What shall we do with these, sir?
Maybe one of you guys could take one of their bows and use these arrows for emergency purposes.
Well, I would have a crossbow, a light crossbow. I don't think I need it.
I'm good with my hammer, sir.
How about you, Bellfire? You don't need arrows or bow?
I don't. I have a quarterstaff and a breath weapon that I've yet to pull out.
All right.
Oh.
Bellfire, go ahead and roll a detect magic. Okay. Alright. So, Bellfire, you cast your detect magic, and because you guys were made aware of the separate compartment of these separate arrows that were in pristine condition, you decided to cast your detect magic, and you do see a magical aura around them. Now, give me an arcane check. So if you actually go to your character sheet, and you'll look in your character sheet where it says
and I am proficient in this.
Yeah,
so it's gonna click it. It's gonna serve it.
Click Arcana.
I did.
Okay, you did. All right. Okay, so you click Arcana, and your detect magic showed you that there was an aura around them. So you understood and you realized that there was something magical about them. So after your Arcana check, you look at them and you realize that these arrows, and there are 6 of them in each quiver. Actually, 2 quivers are arrows. 1 quiver are bolts, are 6 bolts. So you have a total of 12 arrows and 6 crossbow bolts. These are all +1 to attack and +1 to damage arrows.
Maybe I should hang on.
Nice. Yeah, give it a go.
I'll take the bolt ones.
So with that being said, does any of them have an actual bow on them?
They do. They do have bows on them. Nothing out of they're old and they're fucked up just as much as the skeletons and the armor were, though. Everything on them is just damaged and old and worn, except for these particular arrows and bolts.
It may still come in handy to take the arrows with us.
You mean the bows?
Yes, I have no bow
Okay.
to shoot these arrows.
All right. Well, you guys go ahead and take. There's two bows and a crossbow. You can divide them up amongst one another as you will.
I'll take a crossbow.
Okay.
Yeah, having a ranged weapon is really important.
It is. Now, Dralian, he's holding his chest and he's feeling a bit better by the minute. And he goes ahead and hold on a second, guys. I'm sorry. I lost my spot. He goes ahead and he walks in there and he goes, "If you don't mind, I'd like to go ahead and check these guys." And he goes, "Let me roll." And he goes, I found it. It appears they have coin purses on them. I have coin purses on them. So he searches them and he finds his coin purses. Everybody gets, hold on one second, 2d10, 9. Everybody gets 9 silver pieces and 6 gold pieces each.
9 silver.
Yes. And 6 gold pieces each, everybody.
Excellent.
Good job.
Right.
So, Iron Fist, did you take the magic boats?
Yes.
And who's taking the arrows? Bellfire, right?
Who's ever's typing, can you hit mute, please?
Oh, I'm sorry, that's me.
No problem. It just comes through loud in the stream, that's all. No problem.
Understood. Alright then, guys. I think we are ready.
Okay, wait 1 second. I want to find it. Oh, okay.
Sorry.
And everybody gets 150 XP each. No, I'm sorry.
Nice.
50 XP each. My apologies.
Oh man. Oh, that's fine. 125, 225, and then 300 is to level, correct?
Yep.
Got it.
Okay.
So we're at 225.
Yep.
All right. Okay, so adventurers, you took down these skeletons. You pillaged their bodies. You found gold. You found silver. You found magical arrows, +1 damage and to hit. You're taking a couple of bows, beat up crossbow, and you're in the circular room. What do you do?
I think we need to take a short rest and recoup. I mean, after all, we have been traveling all night.
Want to take like an hour or 2 hour break here?
Okay.
I mean, I'm comfortable with it.
All right.
It's up to you guys. You guys discuss it.
And
What do you
then the
think?
benefits of that are restoring more health,
And action point.
and action points, renewing spells.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think anyone is affected by that thus far yet.
Okay.
But if you want to, go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
And
I don't think that we've like if there's spells that need this extended long rest in order to use them again. I don't think anyone's done that yet.
Okay.
So I don't think it's absolutely necessary, but if you want to, we'll go ahead and do that, and that will allow Dralian to be back at 100%.
Okay.
All right. So we'll go ahead and do that. You guys go ahead and rest, and let's say it was a 6-hour rest. You guys eat. You guys are but the whole time you're very conscious and aware of what's going around you. No one's able to sleep. No one's even tired. Everyone's very on edge. Dralian's able to heal. He's 100%. Everyone else is 100%. Dralian looks up at you and he goes, "Thank you, comrades, for assisting me. I feel 100% better." He goes, we have these two doors. One to the northwest, one to the southwest. We need to make the decision. Where do we go from here, brethren?
You
Good
know,
question.
So I say, if everybody's okay with this, since we don't necessarily have one way or the other, how about we roll a d10? Greater than 5, we go north. Under 5, we go south.
Excellent.
Wow.
I'm down with that.
Brilliant.
Do it. Do the
Brilliant,
honors.
Dragonborn.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll it.
I'm
And we
rolling.
will investigate along all the way.
Okay, 1. D10. It's nothing.
Where does that lead us?
North we go.
Excellent.
North we go then. All right, guys.
So should I check the door for a trap, guys?
Oh, go ahead and
Whoa.
go ahead and move you guys into position where your tokens are going to be. Who's taking lead? Is Soga the one with the highest
What?
what was it? Dexterity? What was the stat to determine traps?
I think investigation, intelligence.
To determine traps, to see something weird around, it goes under perception. To see something awkward, to understand what the traps were, like the time I figured out it was the needle trap.
Uh-huh.
I go to investigation.
Okay,
I
gotcha.
see.
And I have a 12 in wisdom.
Oh,
Okay.
damn. I only got a 6. Oh, no.
No, you don't
Wisdom,
have a
I have a lot.
6.
I have 18 in wisdom,
Yeah,
so I have 6
yeah.
perception.
Okay, then you should be up here front.
Okay.
Receive stuff.
Okay. And then when I see something, I'll let you know to disable it. For
Bingo.
someone.
Exactly. I'm a disabler. Thank you.
What were you saying, Kildrake?
My perception's just 3, so.
Oh,
I was just gonna say I will stand guard behind my brethren.
Okay.
awesome. Let's
Right.
do this thing. Yeah.
All right. So you guys, you adventurers, you approach this door to the northwest. You guys have all determined this is where you will go next. In front of you is the same stone door you saw earlier. There's nothing sticking out. There's nothing that seems to be of concern. It's your typical stone door. But you guys are not concerned or worried about any traps or anything with this door.
Let's move forward, shall we?
So Albert is in the front opening the door?
Yeah. Shall I perception whatnot?
No,
Or-
you don't have to on this one.
Okay.
Everything, the coast seems to be clear. There is nothing. So just slowly push open the door. It's heavy, but you're a strong dwarf. You push it open. You hear the gush of air blow by you. Dust. There's a smell of rot. But if there's one good thing about this whole place is, man, you guys are really loving the cool air. And so it opens up. And as it opens up, I'll reveal to you this. This is what you see. A long, narrow corridor. Directly to your west is another door. And you notice that right here... Oh, 1 second. Right here is another door.
So I guess before I enter the hallway, I'll do a quick perception, or not necessary?
That would be smart.
I definitely think we should make sure there's no traps in this floor. Have we determined that or no?
Not yet. I'm gonna do a perception check.
Okay. Roll for me, dwarf.
Perception. Go to Harambe. Open my eyes to see what is unseen. Okay, 15.
Okay. You open up and you look around, and you even though some of the party members have a lantern and you have your dwarven eyes, everything is, because of that, everything is very... Oh, I'm sorry. I screwed up real quick. there's actually another door right here. Can you guys see that now?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
You see it? Okay, good. I'm sorry, I forgot to reveal that to you guys. But no, you look in there, and your dwarven eyes look around, and you don't see anything. It's just a clear, long, narrow corridor with these three doorways. These three doors, one here, and one here. But everything looks clear. There's no trap. And you rolled a 15, so you definitely would have caught anything. You did not see anything.
All right. So I think it's safe, my fellow friends, comrades, to proceed forward. I see 3 doors. Perhaps the smartest people shall look at each door, investigate, make sure there's no trap, detect magic, yada yada. So it's safe to enter this hallway. Oh, yeah.
Let the dwarves lead on.
Yep.
Onward.
Yes, sir.
So everybody move in, wherever it is you want to be.
And then the doors, each one, I think we should check, make sure, no traps are no bad magic are.
Okay, real quick, Ross, the passive perception checks, how does that work exactly?
Passive perception checks is mainly you rolled in secret.
Okay.
And then they don't have to roll nothing. But if it beats their passive perception, they don't see it.
Okay.
But if they beat your roll,
Okay. So this is what we're going to do from now on then.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of you guys checking every corridor for traps, every door for traps and all that, every time you guys discover a new area, I'm going to roll against your passive perception. If it doesn't beat my roll, then I will ask you guys to make perception checks. If it does beat my roll and I don't say anything, that means the coast is clear.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Makes sense?
Usually it's the player that, I want to see if I perceive.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead, but because of the environment we're in, I'm going to go ahead and just say, because it's passive, I'll roll every now and then as it comes into play, and if the roll determines that you guys need to perceive something, I'll let you know. You know what I mean?
I got you. I understand.
Does that make sense? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because instead of just like every time you guys go into a corridor, you have to do this and that. Every time you see a door, you have to do this and that. You know what I mean? I'll let you know if something's... Yeah. Okay. All right, so you guys are in this corridor now, and like I said, you see these 3 doors. You guys discuss amongst yourselves what's going on next. It's just a long, narrow corridor. Nothing's out of place. Dark, cool, some rot in the air, but yeah, you just need to determine where you want to go.
I don't mind opening the door, but I will not be the first to go through this time.
But I will not be the first to go through.
Right. Yeah.
That's funny.
So it's not necessary to detect magics on these doors. Just open and then.
That's different.
Well, that's different. Yeah.
Okay.
And as you guys pick your doors, we'll deal with it accordingly.
Okay.
Let's pick a door, guys.
All right.
How about I'll go in this door that I'm on top of.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna slowly peer in there to make sure there's no traps, nothing waiting for me immediately behind the door.
Okay. So Bellfire approaches this first door, which is to the facing the north. Now, the ruined chamber stands empty of all but a litter of rocky debris. There's absolutely nothing else in there. It looks like a safe room, like you feel like if I had to come somewhere to rest and recuperate, maybe I would want to hang out in here, because there's nothing going on. You don't see anything. You don't see any cracks. You don't see any debris. The room's in fairly good condition, but there's nothing sticking out that would make you believe that anything could be of danger.
Okay. I want to do my cast magic, like the magic find. That way, it lasts for, I think, 10 minutes. That way, while we're checking these rooms, if anything is there, I'll see the aura.
Now that detect magic, is there a radius on it?
30 feet, and it goes through, it's not blockable, like, so.
Right, exactly.
Standing here in the hall, I can see them all.
So you're going to stand right where you are?
Right where I am.
Okay, so
and it goes through.
You can go all the way through here, all the way around here. Okay, cool.
Let me pull the exacts.
And there's a roll for that, right? Or is it just
no, it's
you just do it.
You just do it. It says for the duration, which is up to 10 minutes, you sense the perception of magic within 30 feet of you.
Mm-hmm.
It can penetrate most barriers. It's blocked by a foot of stone, an inch of common metal, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 foot of wood or dirt.
Okay, gotcha. All right. So with that said, you do not detect any magic. Now, that doesn't mean that the coast is clear, but you do not detect any magic as far as any magical items, any magical traps. Yeah.
Is animating zombies, are they magical? Do you guys know?
I don't believe so. I think it's detect magic for enchanted items as far as like I said, traps, maybe weapons.
Well,
no, go ahead.
Okay, what it says is if you sense magic in this way, you can use your action to see a faint aura around any physical creature or object in the area that bears magic.
Gotcha.
And you learn its school of magic. So if magic is used to reincarnate them, then yes.
Oh, if it's used to reincarnate them, yes. Okay.
Because I have a faint aura that would, appear.
Gotcha.
With that.
Gotcha. Okay. That's good to know. But with that said,
still nothing.
So Bellfire, you go ahead and use your detect magic, and you do your little magic ritual, and everyone has their eyes on you, and they're just waiting to see what you have to say and what you've discovered. All eyes on you, and once you're done with your detect magic, you look around, you say, I do not detect anything. And this room that you just peered in is clear. Not just of magic, but of anything else.
One down, 2 to go.
There you go.
Shall I open this door?
Which door is this? Oh, where you are right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do it.
Oh, 1 second.
All right.
I'm gonna move myself into place.
All right. So I'm gonna open this door in front of me.
Okay, 1 second. One second. Okay, so it's a stone relief carved door sealing this chamber, and it portrays a dragon-like fish. It's like a dragon, half fish, and it's swimming. But the door is locked.
Oh, I got this, guys.
Merman.
Lock picker.
So I go over here. I see fish.
And you're like, brother.
Yo. So I okay. So I try to open it up with the tools kit.
All right. Roll what you gotta roll.
Can I get some guidance, please, my brother?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
In the most plutonic way. Touch you.
In the most plutonic way.
Touch you.
That's awesome.
And once again, I start singing my little song.
Go more than praise you.
Yeah. Is it because I touched you you're singing?
Yeah.
Whoa.
He's a hero. Gonna open his door.
Woo!
Oh, wow. Okay.
Nice.
You gotta think before opening doors.
Yeah, right, definitely.
So you open this door, no problem. You do your little thing with your thieves kit and everything.
And the whistle.
Yeah, as you whistle, and it opens up, and basically, all of a sudden,
I'm gentle, though. You know, slowly.
well, hold on. Let me reveal the area first of all of what you see. Just want to show you what you see. Okay, do you see the room now?
I see it.
Okay. Shit, I closed out the other page. I'm sorry. 1 second.
So good.
And did Bellfire opening the other door reveal the other room?
I'm sorry?
I said, did Bellfire opening the other door
it
reveal
did.
the other room?
You are right, and I didn't. I explained that there was nothing there, but I didn't reveal it. What do your dwarven eyes say? All right, thank
Nothing.
you. Good catch. I'm sorry, man.
No gold.
I'm a fucking newbie.
You're doing good.
It's all good. You're doing
Okay.
awesome.
For first
call you a-
timer.
Okay.
Call you a booby.
Okay. So you open the door, okay, Soga? And this 10-foot square chamber is hewn from stone. It contains an upright keg fashioned of rusted iron. You see, out of this rusted iron keg, there are rusted pipes that lead from the keg into the floor. So it actually looks like, it reminds you guys of like maybe like the bootleggers, maybe the dwarven bootleggers that made the best mead. It looks like one of those things.
Did you say mead?
Yes.
I could use a pint.
Well, if you want a pint right now, I could pour you some because I got some from the tavern that I
snap.
took.
That's right. You stole that expensive bottle.
Very
Yeah.
expensive.
So you
Put some
guys,
gold.
so you guys are all now aware of this keg type thing with these pipes running from it, and as far as you guys all know, it looks like maybe perhaps something that would be used to like distill alcohol or anything with I don't know, hot water, steam, something.
So, can I go in here and investigate this substance?
Yes, you can.
Ew.
Well,
Okay.
well, not a substance. You
Or
just
object.
yeah, exactly. Okay.
Okay.
So go ahead and give me a Actually, you walk up there and give me a strength check.
I lived for days.
Yeah, because you go over there and you actually see it and you're like, and you just shake it. You're like, whoa, what the hell is this thing?
God dang it. Oh, I
Do
got
you
guidance.
even live, fish, bro?
What'd you get?
Seven.
You live.
Oh,
But do
7.
I have my
Okay.
guidance?
What's the plus from guidance?
No, it just it gave me. What does guidance do? Give me a plus.
Before or after your ability check roll, you may roll a d4 and add it to your result.
Oh, okay.
So athletics, you can add a d4 to that.
Roll
I
a
will do
d4.
this now.
Ugh.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Looks like I didn't touch you enough. You know what I'm saying?
So you just do that.
Like I'm not used to this body's not used to the surface of the land world. It's too used to the dense water deep.
Oh.
So,
So-
I'm like shaking and not working.
So you go ahead and shake it, and you failed your roll. So nothing happens. It just shakes. But as you're shaking it, though, there's like a slight sound. There's a slight glint of something, some type of sound. And so Dralian, he actually... Oh, hold on a second. Dralian, he goes, one moment, sir. He comes over and he goes, I heard something. He says, please, shake that again. There is something rattling off the insides of the still of this keg.
Your perspective skills. It must be those big ears, my friend.
Oh.
Want to know
Still-
something? Iron Fist.
Yes.
You tend to be more muscular than me. I'm but a squishy little fish. Do you want to do the honors? And
I
shake?
would love to do the honor, sir.
Well, even if he rolls a 7, he's failing.
Yeah. But he gets that plus on that acrobatics, athletics.
Yes. I will guide you as well, my good sir. Platonic touch.
Oh, Albert.
Yeah. Woo.
What'd you get? Oh, so Kildrak goes on and he goes, "Allow me," in his gruff little rude voice. He goes, "I'll shake this. You don't have the strength." He goes, "Oh, there's some rattling. Yes, oh, here's some rattling." So as he's rattling it, a pipe falls off, and as the pipe falls off, these 5 tiny sapphires pop out.
Oh.
I give the dwarf a high five. Good job, good sir.
Jules!
Damn.
Now, you guys, what the hell is your name again? Kildrak. Since you're the one that broke it open and they fell out, go ahead and give me an investigation check.
All right.
I'm assuming it's an investigation check. I don't know.
Eh.
Okay. So you look at them and you go, and because you're a dwarf, you hold these up and you're like, "Oh my God, sapphires!" And you hold them up and you're like, "These are easily 12 gold pieces each. Lads and lasses, we've hit it rich right now." And he goes ahead and he tosses everybody 1 sapphire worth 10 gold pieces each.
Nice.
Yay. A sapphire. Awesome.
We put that down as gold, or we just put that as 1 sapphire?
1 sapphire, you have to go sell it. But
Okay.
but because you're a dwarf and you're the greedy little materialistic creature that you are, you know that you can sell this for money.
Excellent.
Do they have any
Sapphire.
particular color? Or
I'm
they just-
sorry?
do they have any
Sapphire's
particular-
green, man.
No, they're
I-
blue.
Well,
Or
actually,
yeah, that's right, blue. I'm sorry.
actually, sapphires do
Emerald.
come naturally in blue and green.
Oh,
But
Maybe this strong?
the dwarf just knows whatever color it is. I don't know, but the dwarf knows these are sapphires.
all
we
right,
can
cool.
get paid.
I tell him, leave the selling to me, my good champ.
All right.
1 sapphire.
Damn.
Good teamwork, guys. It was
Word.
very good.
I can hold on to all of them for you if you wish.
Okay.
For safekeeping, you know.
So this last door, guys.
Yeah. Dun dun dun.
Da-da-da.
Now, is there anything on the door? Like this other one had a fish dragon.
No, you see nothing to stick out to tell you anything different than it's untrapped, unmagicked. It's just a door. It's a stone door. You don't know if it's locked or unlocked, but you stand before the stone door.
Investigation to see if it's locked or not.
All right, go ahead. You can roll that.
All right. Wish me luck, guys.
Harambe.
Harambe.
Guidance.
Good luck.
Harambe, thank you.
Guidance.
14. Okay. I got 14.
Okay, so you go ahead and you look around, and it wasn't just you; it was everybody basically. Everyone looked and were like, "Yeah, it looks safe. Go ahead and just see if it's locked or unlocked." You go ahead and give a little push, and it's not budging. Give me a strength check.
Come on. Let's do it.
Guidance.
I'm going to use the guidance on this time, yeah.
You're gonna use
Yeah,
the
so
guidance on
roll
that?
first,
Yeah,
and then you add 4.
Oh, so Soga.
Hold on. Let me roll. Let me add these 4. 3, 7, 8, 9,
Yeah.
10.
Soga pushes and pushes, and he's like, "Arr!" and nothing happens.
I'm pushing myself away
And he's
from the
like,
door.
"Shit."
Yeah.
But he stops, he pushes, and he looks up at the door. The door's tall and big and wide, but he looks at it, it just won't budge. But you didn't notice that there was a lock on it. So maybe just he's not quite strong enough to open it.
All right. So, and I don't know if there's a lock on it.
No, it is, but it's unlocked.
Oh, okay.
Let the dwarf kick it in.
Yes, sir.
Damn.
Wow, 14. Actually, no. The Kildrak goes ahead and pushes. What's your Oh, your strength. Oh, it added your strength save. Oh yeah,
Well,
you're right.
you also didn't do the guidance thing too. I touched you before, so you rolled D4.
+2.
So what does he
plus a
get?
D4.
Plus 1d4.
Hold on.
Yeah, roll 1d4 added to it.
1d4.
Guidance.
I roll that.
Did you use a strength save? You're supposed to use in athletics.
Yeah, actually,
Athletics.
Yeah.
didn't. Well, I'm following the campaign. The campaign has strength saves for opening
Strength
these doors.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I pressed the wrong
So-
button. Okay.
yeah.
no,
So
And
15?
actually, Kildrak, you go in there and you're like, oh, and you actually go, and you actually fart as you're trying to open it,
Nice.
but nothing opens. You're like, whoa.
I'm behind
this thing
you now.
must
Like,
have been sealed by the gods. If I can't open it,
Let's
This is a serious door.
Oh,
let's
Okay.
let the Dragonborn.
yeah. What's the
that's
dragon's
right.
born strength?
Check magic.
Look
Or
at
that.
Soga. the dragonborn. What's your strength, love?
A lot.
go
This
for it.
Huge strapping reptile.
Roll it under saving throws.
Oh, so Kimberly goes
God.
and she pushes hard. And she's like, ah, and then she also can't open it.
All
So-
those scales are for
Alright.
show.
There's
So
one
it
more
says
person.
it says use strength save, not the click my strength and roll.
Yeah, but
no, it's the number.
Either way.
Either way.
That
Yeah.
roll was so low. That's why
It was,
yeah,
it was
just-
terrible.
So Dre looks over and goes, I suggest maybe a few of you push at the same time.
Oh, that's smart. Yeah, that works.
I will get in the front.
All right. And who else is going to push with Kildrak?
I'll come behind.
Who said that?
Me, Albert.
Oh, Albert. Albert goes here and pushes behind. Anybody else want to get here and push?
I'll do it. I'll do it.
All right.
Nice.
The big dragon lady.
My delicate fingers hurt.
All
I'll
right.
get
Now, all of you guys go ahead and give me a strength roll.
All right. Oh, 17!
Nice.
Oh, you got 22!
Oh, wow.
Oh, now see the power of
wow,
friendship.
look at you guys. All of a sudden,
Shit,
wow.
the power of
So,
friendship.
The
Damn.
door pushes open so easily, you all three fall flat on your face. It's like
Nice.
it was such a powerful push. So it's just this gush of air, this dust blasts you in all in the face, and you're like, "Whoa!" You didn't expect it to open so easily. You all fall on your face.
Of
But
course, I made it easier. I softened it up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Thank you, Solga. As we fall over, I softened it up for you guys.
The door opens up, and this is what you see.
Oh, there it is.
And I'm gonna say, 1 second here. You guys fell in.
Yep. Ooh.
Okay, I'm gonna put you guys here. All right.
Oh.
So you guys fall in, the door opens. All right. Now, as the door opens, 1 second here. I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. As the door opens, crudely executed symbols and glyphs, scribed in bright green dye, decorate this large and irregularly shaped crumbling chamber. A large pit in the center shows evidence of a recent fire. A metallic cage in the middle of the southern wall contains a gaping hole and stands empty. A small wooden bench draped with green cloth is next to the cage, and several small objects rest on it. A bedroll lies near the wooden bench, and the sound of whimpering and crying and little gibberish going, "No, no, 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 oh my god, I used to be so strong, now I'm weak," comes from inside the bedroll.
Interesting.
Adventurous.
Let us tread carefully. Perception time?
There, you don't even need percentage. I just told you what you saw.
Yeah.
Oh.
I want to call out to the voice.
You're gonna call out to the voice.
Yeah, in a nice and try to like.
Whoa, what was that?
Kim's computer.
Oh, okay.
And tell him, who goes there in a peaceful manner, not so violent, trying to be nice, like, oh, excuse me, sir, Mister, I used to be so strong.
He's gonna say,
Mr. I used to be so strong. Hulk Hogan.
So should I roll a persuasion to persuade him to come out?
Yes, go ahead. Go ahead and roll a What would you roll to make him? He's sleeping. So what do you?
Sleeping?
Yeah, he's sleeping. He's talking in his sleep. What do you roll to make you catch his attention? Go ahead and make it a Fuck it, investigation roll. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Investigation roll. Roll an investigation roll.
Should I make a sleight of hand to slightly poke him?
Well, it's up to you. You tell me.
Okay, I'll do a sleight of hand to slightly good sir, pat him on the, not smack him.
Pat him on the belly.
Pat him a little.
Okay.
In the plutonic fashion.
Make a roll.
Jesus.
Ooh.
How'd you roll? Okay. So you went ahead and did that, and for whatever reason, your sleight of hand that was was working your magic somehow just veered to the right and just cascaded and just splattered into the door and shattered into some magical light. Nothing happened, and he's still there. He's like, I could have been a contender. I could have been strong. I used to run. I used to handle things. Nothing no more. And he's just sleeping there.
Oh. Okay. Is this a spirit or a physical person?
You don't know. It's a bedroll. It's a bedroll with somebody sleeping. It's a sleeping bag with somebody in it.
Ah.
Can I use my charisma?
I want to give it a good kick.
He's such a dwarf. He's such a dwarf. I'm just going to give it a good kick.
I'd like to use my charisma and try to wake him.
I agree with that.
Okay.
I prefer the kicking method.
Well, you guys discuss.
Charisma. Oh.
Okay.
Ooh la la.
So you go and what do you say exactly?
I say, hey, handsome.
Oh, I see.
What the hell?
Yeah,
What the hell?
Careful with your words,
Okay.
Wakey. We won't talk about the things we can do to wake him up.
Right.
Okay, so you go ahead and do that, and all of a sudden Meepo goes, he looks up, he wakes up, he looks around, he goes, oh, who is that? Who goes there? Who goes there? And he's weeping, he's crying because of his nightmares and sleep. He has numerous obvious scars that are souvenirs.
Oh.
I still want to kick it.
Oh my god.
No, don't kick it.
So
Don't kick it.
he sees you guys now, and he comes out of his blanket, and now do you see that?
Yeah.
You guys see it?
Furry
Meatball.
Yeah.
creature.
Okay, it's Meatball. He's like, oh my god, who is it? Who is it? Who goes there? And it's a kobold.
Nice.
Awesome.
But he's frightened.
Aww.
He's scared. He's been crying in his sleep. You guys heard him.
Aww.
I go up to him, and I use what's the name of that spell?
Yeah, the thing that soothes.
I'm
them,
going
right?
to try and smooth I can't say that word.
Yeah, it's hard word. Dude.
Prestidigitation.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Well,
and I try.
Yeah,
And I
go
try
ahead.
to make it's okay, like a smoothing mellow as I speak to him,
Oh
so
shit.
he doesn't get so scared.
Prestidigitation.
Oh, I keep rolling it. I'm trying to
Yeah.
read what it does exactly.
Oh, you rolled it? Oh yeah.
Is there a roll for it?
No. Yeah, no.
No, it's just one action.
Okay. So you go up to him, and he's scared. He's this kobold. and he's looking at you, and you see all these scars on him. And then he goes, "Oh my God!" He goes, "Please, please, don't kill me, don't hurt me, please, don't kill me, don't hurt me." And he goes, he looks at you, and he's so scared, and he's shaking, and he tells you, he goes, I'm just Kobold. I'm the keeper of dragons." He goes, "Actually, well, I used to be the keeper of dragons." He goes, "Now I'm the sole occupant of this chamber." And his heart ache at the loss of his position, his status shows. And he tells you, he goes, I used to be in control of the dragon." He goes, "Please don't hurt me." He goes, "I used to be somebody. The dragon escaped. No, I'm nothing. They put me down here. I'm nothing."
I think Bellfire should try to soothe him.
I'm gonna be like, let me show you this friend of mine that maybe you could appreciate. You know?
Whoa!
And I show her, I show him like the shiniest. I use my spell to make the golden dragon even shinier than she already is.
Whoa.
Let me present to you my golden dragon friend.
Wow! So this tall, sexy dragonborn, eloquent, comes through, elegant. She's strutting. She looks like Beyonce.
Nice.
And she's coming through, and she has said, "If you like it, you should have put a ring on it." No,
Nice.
she didn't say that. No, but she sees that, and he sees that, and he says, "The clan's dragon, we lost it. The wretched goblin stole Calcrix, our dragon."
Ooh. I think this is your department,
Go for it,
Bellfire.
lady.
Lizard to lizard.
So, I want to do an investigation to see if I can learn any more.
Well, you can talk to him.
Talk to him.
Yes, like I want to talk to him some more and learn some more.
Well, ask him.
Is there more to learn?
You ask him what you want.
Okay. Well, I ask him, what happened? How? How did the dragon get away?
And he goes, "Meepo," his name's Meepo. He goes, "Meepo don't know, but Yusdrael does. Meepo take you to meet Yusdrael, our leader, if you make noise. You get safe passage if you promise to make noise. Maybe if you promise to rescue dragon, Yusdrael make noise to you, answer questions."
Meepo.
You sound like Miss Swan.
Yeah. Yep.
Excuse me, Meepo. I tell him in nice. My little good friend, my little small reptile friend. Does Asar Dalan mean anything to you?
Who?
The name that was on the wall.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
I can't read it.
He perks up, and he perks up at the sense of the possibility of getting the dragon back, and then he goes, he goes, I honestly don't know. He goes, "But Meepo promises. I'll take you to Yusdrael does all the answers."
All right, Meepo.
So,
I think we should.
go see Meepo.
What about the stuff on this table?
Yusdrael.
I think after investigating the room.
Yusdrael. Yeah, he says, "Meepo don't know, but Yusdrael does."
Yes.
He'll take you to Yusdrael. I know I'm butchering this damn name, but if you looked at how it's spelled, good luck fucking pronouncing that.
Okay, so I tried to persuade Meepo to tell me more, to tell me how he even got to position of keeping the dragon. What kind of dragon we're talking about?
Yes.
Right?
He says, "Meepo doesn't know exact type of dragon. Meepo only knows we worship dragon. We only know. Yusdrael knows all. Please promise we rescue dragon. Please promise you make nice to me. I take you to where you get the answers."
Okay, Meepo, I trust you. And let me roll an insight check to see if he's lying or not.
Yeah, I was gonna do sense motive.
And let me tell you something. If you succeed on this, you get 50 more experience points because you definitely need to do that.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna pump up with bardic inspiration
and give him guidance. I'm
Give
gonna touch
some
him.
guidance.
Mhm.
Okay, you're gonna touch me.
Because this is the first insight roll yet. So
Be gentle around my fins.
Yes, sir.
oh my god, don't put it in his gills.
Very sensitive.
Okay,
I have to take him out first.
insight wisdom. 9. It's okay. Hold up.
All right. Yeah. Add your bardic. Add my +4.
Yeah.
9. Okay. 9, 10, 11, 12. 13. Okay.
Plus
So
3, 9, 10, 11, 12.
9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So you
One more.
just. Well,
I got 3.
all right.
6. 9 plus 6.
You just hit it.
Nice. Woo.
You just hit it. You realize that he's so scared. He's so shook. You realize that he's so scared. Like, even if he did mean harm in the beginning, he definitely doesn't now, but he wants to genuinely take you to this person. You don't know what else he has in mind, but you know right now you honestly believe that, like, yes, please don't hurt me, and I'll take you to Yusdrael. Yusdrael.
Oh.
Meepo, take you to Yusdrael.
Okay, Meepo. What
Okay.
do you think, Bellfire?
I think we need, Meebo, is there any dangers that you know of in our path?
Well, with that said, let's take a quick 5-minute break.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I think it's a good point to take a 5-minute break. I'll type in the chat. Take. Oh, that's not how you spell take. Take 5, kids.
Nice.
Real quick.
Awesome.
We'll be right back. guys doing? You guys good? One second, y'all. Trying to see. They don't like. Right now, you guys have agreed to allow Meepo to take you to the person who's trying to find lost you guys again. I moved around and I moved around and lost you. Bat-assicle. Race, dog. Yo, it's PC Master Race, homie. Well, yo, did you hear Nintendo is releasing the SNES? Oh my god, they're re-releasing the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. So it's coming out in the next few months, and it's going to have 20 games pre-installed. And let me tell you something. First of all, one of the games that's going to be pre-installed is going to be Star Fox 2, which was never released before. So it's going to be released for the first time here in America. And then there's going to be Final Fantasy 3, and there's going to be Link to the fucking Past! Dude, I swear to God, I heard that, and I am like, just... There's ladies here, so I can't say what's happening to me. But I won't really be okay. Yeah, exactly. Like there's tents pitched everywhere. Final Fantasy 3 and Star Fox 2 that was never released in the country. Yeah, so I'm definitely like I just ejaculated all over the altar boys. Oh god. Let me read this. Oh god, the best game ever. Okay, you guys ready to go live? I'm winging this. There's a lot going on. I have to wing it. I'm gonna wing it.
100%.
And we are back. Thank you everybody that stuck around while we went to break. Really appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
We have 4 viewers, and I believe it's us.
I think so. Maybe. Who knows?
But fine, whatever. This is where we are. This is where we left off. You guys just left off, and you guys met Meepo. Meepo said that he was gonna take you to the person or the persons or the things. Yusdrael, I can't pronounce these words, man. Yusdrael knows. Meepo taking Yusdraels. If you make nice, Meepo taking them Yusdrael. So, you guys did insight check. You guys have, you checked it out, and he seems honest, and you have no reason to think that he's going to do anything differently. So now, imagine Dralian is taking the lead. You're following Dralian down the road. You're walking down his corridors. And Meeple's following.
Call my dwarven friends.
Everybody.
I'm right behind you.
So he leads you down these corridors, and you see doors to your left and your right. But you know what? It means nothing right now for the moment, because he's taking you to the person that he promised would have the answers to your questions and could help you. Meepo. Very cooperative.
I smell something fishy.
I try to befriend Meepo. I'd be like, Meepo, do you want some of a ration?
Oh.
Meepo never turned down any type of food.
Nice.
So I go and give him a ration.
Oh, you give him some food and he woofs it down. He's hungry. He was starving apparently. He used to be someone of stature in the kobold community, but because he was in charge of the dragon. He was the dragon tamer, the dragon watcher. He was Hagrid. And
Nice.
he lost the dragon, so Hagrid with no creatures is nothing. And that's how he feels. And he lost. They've ignored him. He's been down there and just upset and everything. But true to his word, let me bring up Bellfire. I don't know where we're going to be, Bellfire. I brought you up close.
We have a dwarf missing.
Oh yeah, where did I go?
He's still in the other room.
Oh no! I was in deep meditation talking to Lord Harambe, and I looked up and everyone was gone. All right, well here I am, folks.
Okay.
My apologies.
No problem. So,
Yo, this is badass.
you guys follow Meepo, and Meepo, true to his word, brings you to this Yusdrael. Now, as you enter this room, and like I said, you passed many long, narrow corridors, and you saw doors to your left and your right. You don't know exactly what they were because, you guys didn't check. You followed Meepo, and Meepo said he'll bring you to where you get answers and stuff. Okay, once you walk in here, there are several small but smoky fires that light this chamber. There's spits, tanning racks, and other implements of a primitive culture are visible throughout the haze. Several small figures busily work and play within the chamber. Now, what you guys look around and you see that there are actually 24 kobolds.
God, Jesus.
24 occupy the room.
Thanks.
And they all turn around. They're like, what? But only 3 kobolds are capable of challenging you guys right now, like near to you right now.
Oh.
All right.
Now there are other common. You look at them, you see warriors, you see commoners, other tribe members here that are too young or too old or too cowardly to defend themselves. But nonetheless, they are all here, and you are surrounded by so many kobolds, and the kobolds all look at you and they see you and they're all in shock and they all yell, Yusdrad! Yusdrad!
I'm standing guard. I'm in defense.
Okay.
Fair.
Now, as you're here, you guys notice that there is a throne that stands near the west wall. It's constructed of fallen bits of masonry, stacked against an old altar. On top of the altar sits a variety of small items. A portion of the altar that serves as the throne's back features as a carving of a rearing dragon. So on this altar, you see this huge rearing dragon. A metallic key is held firmly in the dragon's open jaws, not drawers.
Nice.
Not his
Drawers.
drawers. Not his drawers. Yeah, he's wearing boxers.
So is there a person on the throne?
Well, 1 second here. Let me. Oh shit! What did I just do? All players. Okay. If you guys look in your handouts, take a look at your handouts.
Oh,
What do you see?
a kobold wearing a white kind of cloak substance.
Yes, exactly. You guys all see this. Now,
It looks pretty cool.
okay. Now, next you see Yusdrael. You figure out this is Yusdrael, herself or himself, along with 2 elite kobolds that guard her. Now, those who come to Yusdrael's chamber can talk to her.
All right. So I go up, saying that this is a thing of nobility, and I'm kind of like noble.
Well, do you think that because of me being of the Dragonborn race that I may be able to get more from them?
You should like follow me.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, well, you guys just discuss amongst yourselves who's going to speak first. But all the kobolds are looking at you. You guys are surrounded. You realize like, oh shit. If they decide, they can just take you out.
I believe the Dragonborn has some leverage here.
Okay, yeah, I am a fish guy, so Dragonborn, go on. Do your thing. Oh, I'm using my special charm, my magic to make her extra shiny.
Oh, nice.
No.
Okay.
So with that said, Belfire, they've made you the official spokesperson. You've got a room full of kobolds staring at you, and the only reason they haven't killed you yet is because Meeple brought you in.
Okay, I'm gonna roll a charisma roll.
Mm-hmm.
See if I'm able to charm them with my wits.
Okay. Well, what did you plan on asking them though first?
Well,
What are you on me, Aunt?
we come to find out more information about the stolen dragon.
Don't forget the children.
The what?
The
The
children.
missing children.
Wow.
Yes, the missing children.
Okay.
And Meebo said that this dragon would give us everything.
Okay. Well, you asked about the dragon and the missing children, you said, right?
Right.
So Yuzdrael turns to you and says, regarding the stolen wormling dragons, the goblins stole our dragon. If you return Calcrix to us, again, I'm butchering the damn name, Calcrix to us, I shall grant you a reward. Meepo can accompany you if you desire.
We probably could use the assistance.
Yes.
Definitely.
And then you said you asked about the human adventurers. Okay.
All right.
He goes, oh, the adventurers, she says. They went to fight the goblins and never returned.
And I would also like to know if he possibly has any information on the missing relic that me and Kildrak are searching for, the Warhammer.
She looks at you, says, I know nothing of this relic you speak of. However, should this aid us in any way, I'd be more than willing to help you in that regards. So basically with all that said, what you guys are basically getting from this is basically, okay, this dragon went missing. They have information on that. And they said if you return Calcrix to us, which is the dragon's name, was stolen by the goblins, that they'll grant you a reward. And they also mentioned to you that they have information as far as, not much information, but they are aware of the human adventurers. And they know that they went to fight the goblins and never returned. So from what you guys all gather is the goblins stole the dragon Calcrix and also kidnapped the lost human adventurers.
I feel like they may have some more information that they're withholding, and they're giving us the minimum.
Well, they're you know what? I won't even let you guys roll. You guys can tell that no, this is what they know right now. They don't seem to know anything else regarding the lost human adventurers or the stolen wormling dragon.
So I want to talk to the leader.
Mm-hmm.
And one of my personal traits is my eloquent flattery makes everyone I talk to feel the most wonderful and important person in the world.
Gotcha.
And I go to him and I try to persuade him to give me at least one more soldier to follow us, to make certain that we will become triumphant in defeating this horde of goblins that have came and taken your home. And I tell you, like noble to noble, I know what it is to lose a throne. I too am exiled. I know your pain. We will help you, and you're kind. With our and I kind of point to Bellfire like as like a symbol of power. I'm good because he's gold and shiny. That she is like your savior that comes to help you.
Okay. Give me a persuasion check.
Guidance, please.
Yes, guidance. I like touch him on the shoulder. You shall do well.
I'm gonna pop up my last bardic inspiration. Persuasion, where you at? There you are. 10.
All right, roll d4.
My d6, which is 13.
I rolled d4. Come
And a
on,
D4.
come on, d4.
I got 16.
Okay, 16. So, with that said, okay, you see Drell looks you up and down, goes, I agree. What the hell are you, Triton?
I'm a Triton.
Yeah, that's right. He goes, I agree, weird fish creature.
Okay.
This
that works.
That works.
this benefits us both. And then she looks at all of you and points to you all, each individual, and says, but I remind you, we outnumber you all, perhaps 5-1. You've no chance of surviving should you deceive us. He goes, but I agree. I will join you to retrieve the lost humans.
Nice.
Wow, I just said a soldier. She says herself. Damn.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
she's
Yo,
gonna
that's
go herself.
badass. Oh shit.
I kind of give like a bow of,
Yes.
to
So do
her.
I. Oh
Be like,
shit.
It is most honorable to have you come along with us.
Yeah, and you guys look at her, and you see that she's obviously the leader, but she's also you can tell she is a spellcaster.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
This is not like the rest of the kobolds. There's a reason why she's the leader.
Oh shit.
And you guys all look at each other, and you guys are thinking to one another like, wow, we had this one perception of what kobolds were, that were maybe these mindless, skillless characters that come at you with their little short swords.
Mhm.
No, Usadriel is well educated. You can tell
Good
that
job, Soga.
you can
Yeah,
tell
well done, Solga.
you can tell that she can hold her ground. You would not just approach her and attack her and think that she was a pushover like the rest of the kobolds. But she has decided to join your quest.
Mm,
Very nice. Very good job.
nice. Thank you. That's awesome. It's an honor to have. Oh, what's her name again?
Yusdrael. God damn.
Yusdrael.
Okay, let me
It's an
spell it
honor.
for you real quick. It's
Sure.
It's Yusdrayl.
Oh Lord.
Yusdrael. Yes.
Just trail.
Israel.
Yusdrayl. Yustral. Yep. Seems correct.
Now, through talking to her, how does the patriarch of them work? Is she an emperor, a chief?
She is
Sovereignty?
the sole leader of all the kobolds. And from what you were told, it seems that they have a beef with the goblins. Now, the goblins stole their dragon, and the goblins stole the human adventurers. Now, you don't know if they give a shit about these human adventurers, but all you keep hearing, and all you guys realize this, it keeps coming back to these damn goblins. So there appears to be a power struggle going on here between the kobolds and the goblins.
All right, so I want to give her like a handshake.
Mm-hmm.
And be like to seal the deal, and through this handshake I want to make an insight check to see if she's lying.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Give me an insight check.
Guidance.
Thanks for your guidance, man. If I did really, that guidance saved my butt.
Mm-hmm.
It's like 4, Jesus Christ.
Ugh.
It wouldn't even help.
Yeah.
It wouldn't even help.
We can trust her.
Yeah. From noble to noble, I trust her, I guess. I
Word.
got a 4. So she's
you
queen,
already
right?
rolled. You rolled a
Yeah.
4. Okay, so you don't realize anything. Like you tried to get a feel of like whether she's telling the truth or not. You don't get anything that says that yes, she is telling the truth, but you don't get anything that says no, she's not telling the truth. But being that you're surrounded by a few dozen kobold warriors, you really don't have a choice.
All right, we're better off accepting.
Yeah, thanks to Meepo, you guys were able to walk into this kobold lair and actually live.
Nice.
Nice.
So-
Thank you, Meepo.
I go to Meepo, so I have noble clothing, because I have noble clothing. I think. Let me see where my character sheet. I want to give him like something for my clothing.
You want to give him something from your clothing
like a hat or something.
to Meepo?
Yeah.
All right, what are you gonna give? Are you like trying to free Dobby?
I wanted because
You're gonna
like
give him your dirty socks. Only Harry Potter fans understand the damn reference.
I'm gonna give him like a hat.
All right, what you give Meepo?
I give Meepo a hat, so now I can distinguish Meepo from the rest of the kobolds.
This is awesome.
You give the hat. You hand the hat to Meepo, and he looks at the hat and he says, "Just please return Calcrix. Thank you for your gift, but please return Calcrix. You are in good hands with Yusdrael, our leader. You leave with Yusdrael."
Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna come also. Okay.
I thought Meepo was coming too.
Yeah, but I guess
no.
we
Meepo's
switched.
not coming. No, Meepo just brought you to the leader.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the leader is coming with us.
And now
Yes.
the leader has decided to go ahead and join you guys
That's so awesome.
on the next segment of your quest. And I
Okay.
think this is a perfect area to leave off for this week.
Oh, this is awesome.
Because
Oh my
we have
God.
gone on for almost 3 hours.
Uh-huh.
Let's go ahead
man.
and let's stop right now. And we'll pick it up where we left off next Saturday at 8 p.m. like always.
Awesome. Yeah.
Nice.
This is great.
But way to go, guys, man. Great job. And I want you guys to remember the +1 to attack and damage arrows. Don't forget. It's easy to forget. But you guys do have
Somebody want to write that down?
You could put it in your little paper in your character sheet.
But everyone needs to
Oh, that's
remember
right.
that whoever has I don't think Kildrak has to worry about that. He's a dwarf fighter. He's our tank. He gets up into the mix and he's dropping hammers on heads.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
But I think it's Soga,
I use the bolt.
Dralian, and Albert.
Huh?
Albert, you have a crossbow, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like crossbow.
All right, go ahead. But man, guys, that was a great session.
Yeah, definitely.
And we've dipped into the Sunless Citadel. You guys have made progress, and thank you, man. That was fun.
Yes.
That was fun.
So are we gonna distribute the XP for those that we have killed tonight and level up? Or are we gonna wait?
Well, from the XP that I gave you guys, is that enough to level up?
If we did for like our killings earlier, we are pretty close.
Yeah. Well, anytime I give you guys XP, add it.
Did I get those 50 from the insight?
Yes.
Awesome.
Like we're at I'm at 225. So
Same here.
everybody's at 225.
Pretty much everybody should be at 225 except for Soga.
I'm at 275.
Yeah. So yeah, you guys haven't hit it yet.
Mm-hmm.
But this is a perfect place to leave off, man. And let me tell you something. That was fucking brilliant. You guys got the Cobalt leader to come with you. And she's not a fucking punk.
No.
Nice.
So that is really good.
Yep.
The +1 arrows, how many did you say there were?
God, I rolled earlier. Did
It
I?
was
It was
two
6.
quivers.
It was 3 quivers, 2 for a bow, 1 for a crossbow, each with 6.
Okay.
Each with 6. Okay.
Yeah.
So I take 12 arrows.
I'd like to get some of the crossbolts if possible.
You could take them.
Take
Okay.
them. Draylian lets you. Draylian has a crossbow, but he really has he has no need for it.
Okay.
And I picked up a crossbow. I have one, but I too
okay.
don't really have a need for it.
Yeah.
Oh,
but the
all right.
crossbows you picked up were these decrepit things. So.
Oh, okay.
Right.
But the arrows are good. The +1 to attack.
Oh yeah, they're magicked. They're pristine.
Oh, and
I
how many do I get? Sorry.
6.
So, all right. I'll add that.
There's a total of 12 magicked arrows +1, and a total of 6 crossbow bolts +1. +1 to hit and to damage.
Got it.
Okay.
I'll have to
I'm
mark that.
proficient in carpentry.
Mm-hmm.
So could I possibly fix these crossbows that are decrepit?
To fix weapons, you need the specific toolkit for that.
Weapon
but-
repair kit.
Yeah. That
Yeah,
one.
but you know what? I don't think it's even necessary. I mean, these were just beat up things, and like everyone that uses a crossbow has one. Everyone that uses a bow has one. I don't think there is. But you know what? Bellfire, take an extra 50 EXP because you actually discovered that they were magicked arrows.
Nice.
Got it.
All right. But guys, thanks for joining, man. We're gonna go ahead and
Hell
leave
yeah,
it.
man.
We're gonna leave it at that for now.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost midnight here in New York.
Yep.
My girlfriend wants to kill me, and
She demands to cuddle you, and you refuse.
yeah, I have to go and watch Friends with her now. Apparently.
Nice. Old
So-
school.
Oh.
You
Yeah.
never knew life was gonna be this way.
Exactly.
Life's a joke, you're broke.
But guys, thank you so much. That was fun, man. Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Roll initiative, baby.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. This is an awesome crew. I love you guys. I look
Yeah.
forward to having many more sessions with you. I'm gonna go ahead and upload this to YouTube and share it
Please.
on Facebook soon, like within the
Yes.
next 15 minutes.
Yeah, so this way it doesn't go away, on Twitch.
Yeah, because you
That'd
remember
be
they kept
awesome.
getting deleting them.
Yeah, which really sucks.
So I'm gonna upload them to my YouTube channel where they're gonna be permanent, and we've got
Perfect.
2 amazing first episodes. So this
Nice.
is cool. Thanks, ladies and
No
gentlemen.
problem. I'm writing all this down so we don't forget.
Yes. All right.
And it's your YouTube channel is Mantis Monk.
Until next week, huh?
Mhm. Your YouTube channel is Mantis Monk, right?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Everything
Sorry, continue.
everything is always going to be Mantis Monk with me.
Got it.
Like even on my tombstone, it's going to say, "Here lies Mantis Monk."
Awesome.
Mantis Monk Johnny.
Hell yeah.
So
All
next weekend, we're drunkards.
No, that's not next weekend. I mean, we can. You can go ahead and drink every week like I do.
Well, shit.
But
Wow.
I'm just saying, I'm planning after this campaign. I wanted to do something different, and I'm thinking of introducing every week for at least a few weeks, drunkards and dragons, and we're gonna do one-shot campaigns where the campaign lasts, maybe 3 or 4 hours on a Saturday night, where everyone gets fucked up, and whatever happens, and it's just gonna be drunken shenanigans in the Forgotten Realms.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to start taking naps before these drunk sessions.
Oh, you mean you don't? You don't do that yet? Oh, jeez, man.
I wouldn't mind DMing one of those.
All right.
So Johnny, you could play around too.
Yeah, because I definitely want to play one of these days.
I wouldn't mind DMing.
All right.
Now,
Thank
even
you.
if you guys want, Johnny, I'll DM another campaign.
Yeah, no, I'm up for that. Yeah, man, we there, the sky's the limit, bro. This is just the start. We're still in Sunless Citadel, but once Sunless Citadel is over, man, yeah, hell yeah, we're gonna talk about all kinds of other opportunities and good fun stuff we can do.
Awesome.
Yeah, and like I said, I want to play too, So if anyone's willing to DM, And man, if we get Thomas back, oh, Thomas is amazing.
Wait,
Yeah.
did
Thomas
he
is
just
another
have some
player,
life
right?
happening?
Huh?
I said, did he have life happening?
Yeah, he's got a new job, and it's like a big time change for him. So he's dealing with that, and he wants to dedicate his whole 100% heart and
His work.
yeah into it, because like when he DMs, man, he's fucking amazing.
Word.
So yeah, hopefully we get Thomas back soon.
Maybe, if nothing else, we can get him in one of those one-shot drunken campaigns.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it'd be
exactly.
awesome.
That's
One
what I'm saying.
weekend.
Because he's good at getting drunk. But that'll be fun, man. Tell me that wouldn't be a fun
That'll be
That'd
funny.
be awesome.
a fun
Yeah, it'd be
3-hour
badass.
YouTube video, right?
Be
Just
funny.
everyone fucked up in the Forgotten Realms universe, just having a good
Right.
time with Dungeons and Dragons. I can't wait.
Definitely.
Yeah. But all right,
Well-
guys, we're going to go ahead and sign off. We're going to sign off of this stream. Thank you to all our followers. We got new followers this week. Thank you so much. That's awesome. The Roll Initiative, Mantis Monk Gaming, Single Geek Social Club Army is just growing. We can't wait. I'm going to sign off, but if you guys want to hang out and Zoom afterwards, we can for a bit. But for now,
Cool.
I'm stopping the stream. Good night.
Awesome.